Yo, 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 yo! Back up in the motherfucking building. Get this shit cracking off right. Episode 019, Harry's Drinking Again podcast. I didn't even want to start yet. I'm having technical difficulties. Hit it one time. Game one of the finals is still going on. We should have a good show tonight, though. Cut that shit. Cut that shit, man. Let's get into this motherfucker. Welcome to another edition of the Harry's Drinking Again podcast. God damn it. I'm your host, Harry Too Scary. Back up in the building once again, 19 weeks in a row. Staying consistent, staying strong, 86 subs. Let's break that 90 tonight. Finna go to 100. I wanted to get some artists up in here tonight. We'll see, man. I want to make this channel fucking music-based, guest-driven content. Artist-based, driven content. Again, shout out to S.A. Habit, shout out to Xander Rage, shout out Chino Boy, shout out to the West Windover Dubtown crew, everybody that's tapped in thus far. Spitting, you know, well, Xander, Chino didn't spit. We had the Steve on there spitting and the Dubtown crew, and I come through with my flows every now and then. Tonight, just released at midnight last night, Desert Underground, Vol.2, Nevada Boy presents Harry Too Scary. It's on all platforms. All platforms, like 100 of them. All the big ones, all the small ones. Check it out, man. It's a couple of old mixed with some new gems. I want to put my old catalog online. Have it available to sell, all that stuff. So I'm going to be playing some music from the Desert Underground Volume 2 tonight. We'll see if I get a claim from YouTube or from CD Baby or not. Got a couple people up in here. Ray will be in here. Justina will be in here tonight. I hope everybody can hear me. Like I said, we did have some technical difficulties earlier and still kind of having them. I want to rant about that while the game's still going on. I know a lot of people are watching the game tonight. Unofficially sponsored by New Amsterdam Gin. Gin on the rocks. With some blue cheese olives, courtesy of Great Value. I love this shit. And I got a couple of ciders. Summertime, we're doing ciders tonight. Again, my stem chili guava. I think you do. I don't know. They'd be hating if you show too much stuff. Still learning the guidelines. And this just looked good. This is a local Sweet Alice. It's a sweet peach and turmeric or turmeric hard cider. Sweet peach and turmeric. 6.9%. Brought to you by Mountain West Hard Cider Company out of Salt Lake City, Utah. So, local it is. Local it always will be. Harry's Drinking Again. All right. Yo, we getting the shit cracking tonight. Where we at? Rantin' Raven. Last week was a one-man show because, you know, I'm just a nobody doing a little something. And so I didn't have nobody tapping in. I guess it was game 7 or game 6 last week. I forgot. And so by the time I got off live, a few people hit me up. Hey, man, you doing a show tonight? Oh, fuck, go rewatch it. Yeah. I'm down to do that tonight. Don't think so, though. Justina will be here in a minute. She actually started her own YouTube channel. And so we're going to promote that tonight. Justina, a.k.a. Just, the first lady of the Harris Drinkin Again podcast. She started her YouTube channel vlogging her diesel trips, her truck driving experience. And I believe her YouTube is Just Unique, the Twerking Trucker. Ooh, but it's like truck her. Yeah, like a trucker. Just type in Just Unique and you'll see her shit. She'll be in a little bit to talk about it. And then Ray is getting his eyes checked. So he'll be in a little bit later. So I might have to hold it down here about 30 minutes. Steve, I sent you the link. Other than that, it's a one-man show. It's a one-man motherfucking show, ranting and raving, and trying to build something out of nothing, man. Trying to build something out of nothing. Let me get... And I'm going to go into this. When I say something out of nothing, hold on one sec. Again, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And, fuck the Instagram, but there it is anyway. If you're having trouble in your life, there's the drug addiction hotline. We've all been there. I know it's summertime. I've been fiending for a little something, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I get cravings every fucking day. Every day of my life. I've been sober for 9 months, 9 full months off of hard drugs, It'll be a year in September. I haven't been sober a whole year in a couple years. So that's good. So everybody, Anyway, I don't have none of the titles in here just yet. So I'm not going to play that song yet. Yeah, man, Desert Underground Volume 2. I'm just excited because as a creator, as an artistic guy, it's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon, Deezer, all that shit. I tried to put it in a Facebook and Instagram story today. It says it's in their server, but it's not uploaded to where you could put it in your story yet. Got about 7 songs, some unedited shit, not unedited, but some of these are just rough. I hear where I fucked up a couple bars like in the flow. But man, go check that out, guys. My blood, sweat, and tears, my mind, my thought process and everything. We got a very vulgar song on there called Bitches. And but it's a cult classic, man. Everybody's loved bitches. Even the bitches love bitches, And some of the work I did when I was younger. But it's interesting because I still keep pretty much the same mindset. I don't know if that's really good or bad. Get some motherfucking gin and olives going here. I got home, had 2 shots. I've already had a beer. What are you going to do? I'm an alcoholic, I think. I don't know. Salute, Phil. If you want to come on, shit, I'll email you the link too, man. I don't just want to sit here and listen to myself all night, but I will. Oh, shit. Sorry. Whew. Sweet peach and turmeric, hard cider. Goddamn, that shit's pretty good. Oh, shit. That's just good. I don't like seltzers, but I like ciders. That shit's fire. Go pick you up some of that, man. The marketing is what caught me. I'm just sitting there walking through, and I seen a little nice orange can with the black and sweet peach and turmeric, I like turmeric, ginger. I like all that crazy shit. So And I'm glad I did because it looked like how it tastes. Very delicious. I was gonna rant about something else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rant about this. I'm ranting. I'm gonna rant about this. Okay, hold on. Last week I kind of covered the whole school shooter. I don't give a fuck about that this week, to be honest. I just don't. That's why I say thank you to those who have tapped in so far because not even 20 episodes in, man. And, this YouTube thing's fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty hard. It's like the editing. Excuse me. I'm like 4 weeks behind on episode 016. I have it right now in my Final Cut Pro. I did a 4-hour show and it's hard to edit it down to fucking 12 minutes. It's hard to edit. What was that? 240 minutes is 4 hours. So trying to edit 240 minutes of video down to like 10. It's so fucking impossible. God damn it. Hold on. See, Justina, check your email. Okay. Yeah. Fucking technical difficulties like a motherfucker. Sorry for that. Let me go ahead and take off this thing. The Bluetooth. One day we'll have a producer and all this shit will run smoother. But for now, you're here with the motherfucking the get down. And Phil, I got you. I'm going to shoot your email. Philip's coming on. Philip Countryman, everybody. Yeah, we're going to drink and talk some shit. And I think Justina's coming in. Oh, fuck. What you? I'll resend you the link, Justina. But god damn, man. See, I don't know if we're up on Twitch. Hey, Twitch, are we on there? Because fuck you, Twitch. I made an account. This is my first episode on Twitch. I don't know nothing about it. I thought it was for gamers. Yo, every other company you can use a password pretty much. Okay, I get it. Make 6, make 8. Nah, I go in to put my usual password on Twitch. The one I have for most things. It talking about your password is too easy. I hate when websites do that. Don't tell me what my password should be. If I'm a stupid shit and I put 1, 2, 3, and somebody guesses it and I get my shit stolen, then that's on me. Like I'm so tired of this. Because I put my usual password, which is 8 or 9, plus the little semicolon and all that dumb shit. Still talking about your password's too weak. Oh man. And I sat there, I literally just jammed the keyboards like this and just put a bunch of numbers and letters. It still wouldn't take it. Talking about it's too weak. So fucking Twitch, man. That shit like threw me off from the get-go. And then I make one, I close it out, and I push save on my computer. Then you go to Twitch, you enter it, when you click it and it has your information saved, Twitch is saying, put your username. We don't allow email anymore. I put the username, but I don't know the damn password. So it's not auto putting the password. So I'm really fucking aggy tonight and pissed about that. Some bullshit. I just don't find it cool that companies would do that. I don't know why. I get it. Oh, security. No, fuck that. Come over to my website or my page or this or that. You can put, suck my dick. That's the password you want. That's the password you get. So fuck you, Twitch. Some straight bullshit. Just, you are live on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast via audio.
What up?
I'm gonna resend you the email right now. I don't know. Are you trying to log in on your phone though? Is that why?
Yeah, I don't have my laptop at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna resend it to you right now. But yeah, you probably gotta do the Chrome shit. I don't know. We're at the end of our. Oh, we're on Twitch. That's what's up. I sent you the email, Phil. Thank you, man. I don't know. Anyway, what's going on? This is all some bullshit. Melon's coming to an end, possibly next week. Fucking StreamYard. Tired of this bullshit. But anyway, do you want to try your email one more time, and then if not, just call in audio? I don't know. Are you there?
Me? Yep, I'm here.
But yeah, do you want to try one more time? I re-updated it. If you don't get this one, then it's probably your phone, but I don't know why it would do that.
Oh, I think it's doing something. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Here I come.
Run it up, run it up, run it up. Ooh, those could be deadly, man. 7%. Shit. Yo, we up on Twitch. Phil says we up on Twitch. Emo701. My first follower up on the Twitch, man. And I can't even log in that bitch because it asked for a fucking 26 character password.
Holy shit.
I'm so fucking fed up. I'm so fucking irritated right now. I know you said take some deep breaths. It's just the devil. But the devil's doing, pissing me the fuck off. Especially when I'm trying to
hanging up on the phone.
Let's go. Coming to the stage now, the first guest of the night. He's been here before. No stranger to this show. Veteran. Well, Army guy. And Philip Countryman, guys. Philip, hold on. We got to get the right.
Hey, there we go.
Philip Countryman.
What's going on, man?
Hello, sir.
How's your week going?
I don't hear you.
Can't hear me?
No audio from Philip.
All right, hang on.
Where we at? Excuse us, guys. Show's just getting started. Game's still going. Game's still getting going. Oh, we got 3 people up in the building. I don't know how many we got on Twitch. Don't know how Twitch works yet. But shout out to y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't see you or hear you, Phil. But we'll bring him back in. We'll bring it back in, man. Let's keep this fucking show rocking. Where the fuck is Justina? Oh, man. Hold on here. What's the score in the game? Because we're doing the recap. Oh, we got the Warriors 92-80, top of the 4th. 92-80, top of the 4th, huh? Okay. Let's do it. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Here we go. We got Philip back in the building.
Can you
live and direct. Can't hear you.
Still no here? Nothing?
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What the fuck, Melon? Can't hear you. No sound. God.
How about now?
I'm just going to slip my wrist now, guys. I'm just going to slip my wrist now on camera.
Don't do it.
What the fuck? You're not... Oh, Melon. Oh, Melon. Melon tonight. Hey, guys, over there at StreamYard.
How about
I want
now?
to sponsor Harris is Drinking Again podcast.
Still nothing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me? God damn. What? The why? Hold on, we got Justina in the building. Hold on, Phil. Let's put you over there. Bring it to the stage now. What's going on? Oh, don't tell me I can't hear you either. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, no. Can you hear me? I can't hear my guest tonight. Is this what's going on? Is this really fucking happening? You gotta be shitting me. I can't hear you, Justine. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear Phil. Wow. This doesn't really help my conspiratorial mind. You know that, right? You know, 2 people in a row and their audio's not coming through, and I'm paying $25 fucking a month for a service. This is some bullshit. Fuck Melon. Y'all motherfuckers suck. I'm really signing up for stream. I don't know if it's a StreamYard issue or a what issue. Oh, it's some bullshit. I can't hear you, Justina. Some bullshit. All right. Well, there goes my show tonight. I guess I'll just start jerking my cock here in a minute, you know, until the video comes down. Ain't that a bitch? Motherfucking shit.
Motherfucking shit.
What's going on tonight?
Man, everything was. Don't let that devil win tonight.
No. Fuck the devil, because we're picking up some steam. Shout out to the motherfuckers that just tapped in. 2 people in a row. The audio ain't coming through. You know. I think that they know Phil's gonna go off the deep end and talk about some conspiracy stuff and everything. We back?
How about now?
Damn, bro. I don't know why. What the fuck?
See if I can
Philip's
hear
not doing nothing different than he did the weeks before, right? I mean,
Can you hear me now?
you tried
Nothing.
headphones, no headphones. It's not saying nothing on my end. It's everything's looking good. Wow. Ain't this a bitch?
Damn it.
Ain't this a bitch? Welcome to the Harris Drinking again. And it's not even my doing. I'm over here 3-4 drinks in at the beginning of the show, and I'm just fine. Operating the stuff just fine. Me?
Well, have a drink for me, because I can't.
Yeah. Goddamn,
Fucking
Phil.
government.
What's going on here? Hold on. It's not me. It's not me. It's not saying nothing.
The fucking government.
All the
dude.
levels are good. You're all the way up.
It's the fucking government.
Damn. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, Justina, fuck it. Are we just doing via audio tonight?
Yeah, looks like it. Otherwise, we're going to be troubleshooting for the next hour. So, might as well go ahead and jump to the point.
Well, fuck it. And Ray, when you decide to hop in, hopefully, sorry I didn't sniffle my boogers on the fucking mic. But when you tap in, hopefully he can get his shit going. But anyway, tell everybody about your new YouTube channel. I started to bring it up. Just Unique. What is it? The twerking trucker?
Yes. Just Unique, the twerking truck her. Altogether trucker. But I'm her, not just trucker.
I'm typing it in right now on the title. Just Unique. And
The twerking truck her.
The twerking. Yep. The twerking. Is it a space or just a truck and then her?
Altogether. So TRUCKHER altogether.
Just Unique, the twerking trucker on YouTube. I believe I'm the 8th or 9th sub. And go like and subscribe her channel there. You're gonna see some booty meat and some titty meat. And you know, you're gonna see her twerking in the back of a cab and showing what she's eating throughout the day. And then,
Yep.
and then I don't know, you know, you might get like a little bit of like trucker, like oil grease across the titty type picture or something from time to time. Like a real sexy little thing, you know? But yeah,
Hey,
go check her channel out. And she's the first, well, not the first one. Well, how do I say it? We've had other people with YouTube channels on here, but of tapping in, like you're taking the leap into the YouTube creator realm, huh?
yeah, yeah.
Hey, and yeah,
There are a lot of
that
amazing
government.
female truck drivers out there who do have pages, and they have inspired me throughout this journey. They have reinforced that this is an industry that is fully capable of accepting women. And the company that I got hired on with, my team manager is a badass female. She rides Harley. She's just bad. She's a gangster, a queen. She's everything. And you know, it's not just for the men anymore. Watch out, men, because there's women coming in, and you know, we ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, but we're here to make this shit look good while we catch that bag too, because it's not just men who provide for these families these days. Us women do too. So shout out to all the men truckers out there. Y'all started and paved the path for us, and we're coming in to help shine it up and boss it up a little bit.
That's dope. You know, my mom's a trucker, kind of. I mean, she has her CDL, and she does it like whenever she feels like it, I guess. I don't know. But
Yeah.
She's out there in Phoenix also.
Oh, really? That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I was thinking like, when you told me you were in Phoenix, made me think of her and shit. And she does the trucking thing too. Maybe you can meet up. Maybe we can meet up my mom's one day. You know, she's cool as fuck.
That would be awesome.
She's hella good people. But nah, she kind of says the same thing. You know, like, and she, you know, she felt cool, like, you know, like little tiny woman, like,
yes,
big trucks, you know, and she's like, you know, like rough and, you know, like, you know, big, most truckers are like burly and like, you know, fucking.
And here I come with my pretty little dainty ass doing all the shit you big boys be doing. I be loving it every time. So in I'm in orientation for the first week right now, and they got us coming on site and testing our skills and showing us, you know, the routine of how they want us to do things with the company. And I'm the only female in a group of, I think, 6 people. And there's other women that work on site, which is cool. But in my group of training, I'm the only female. And so every time they'll have us practice our backup skills, or what we do today, I forget what the bars are called. They're loading bars. I think, no, they're sliding bars. No? Okay. There's a lot of bars in the truck, guys. So when you have a load and it's loaded, if your load doesn't go all the way to the back door of your trailer, then there's these bars that you put up where your load is to keep things from falling over. And, you know, they're not super heavy, but they're big, and they can be intimidating for most people. All the men in my group struggle today to get these things to click in place, because you got to attach them, you got to put them up against the wall of the trailer, and then a crank handle latches to lock them into place. And so I get up there, I throw the first one on, boom, 10 seconds, had it on. So the second one on, threw that bitch on my shoulder and was like, I'm going to show y'all men how to do this shit right here. Threw this bitch on my shoulder, boom, locked it into place. Everybody was like, damn, you got that shit in 30 seconds. All the men struggled. It took them a couple times. They kept dropping it and fumbling it. I threw that shit up there in less than 30 seconds. It was like, okay, taking it down now. Boom, 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 done. It was dope. It's dope.
That's ill.
And I love the support from the guys in my group. Not to cut you off, my back, but, you know, I've got like 6 guys in my group, and they're giving me knuckles all day. Like, dude, you did that so sick. Your backing is immaculate, and woo, 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 knuckles, high fives, props, doo-doo-doo. And they're cool. They're not disrespectful. They're not grimy. They're not, you know, tasteless. they're just straight homies, and it's dope as fuck. I fucking love it.
That's dope. And I was just gonna say, like, man, and we need y'all right now, truckers. I heard something.
Bad.
Well, there's always this food shortage, trucker shortage, but I heard some little
Mhm.
rumblings on the YouTube underbelly, how to go along with the food shortages, they're gonna start cutting like the routes of truckers, or because there's a shortage of truckers, they're gonna start cutting, like, laying off shit, and like less truckers on the road. I don't know, and then that's gonna lead to less product in places, and I don't know. So,
Yep.
I don't know.
It has been talked about, so I have heard about it. I'm with a dope ass company. The company I work for, we ship things that you buy every day. So your toilet paper, your paper goods, your food that you buy prepackaged in the meat department, your produce. We're shipping things that you get every day. Your cleaning supplies, your shower gels, your soap, your toothpaste, Johnson and Johnson, beer, toilet paper, water. We're shipping the shit you need every day. So I got a really good company that is definitely not going nowhere. When I first signed on, so you have the option to do regional, which is your region of the United States, or the whole Western 48 or 58 or 51 or whatever. Not Western, but the whole, it's OTR, over the road, all states included. I wanted to do OTR, but I didn't want to be too far away from my kids. Not until my daughter graduated high school. So I decided to go with regional. I'm new to this and I haven't traveled much. So I'm like, let me start simple and do regional. Well, I talked to my drive manager and told her about my family situation, and they actually are going to be developing a loop between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. That once it opens, they normally give it to tenured people that have been there for a while. But my drive manager and my recruiter both called me in today and was like, can we put your name on this list? So instead of doing all of the Western 11 right away, until my kids are out of school, they're going to place me on a loop that goes between LA to Las Vegas. And that way I can be here every weekend, be back home every weekend. Whereas if you're regional or OTR, you may only be home 5 days out of the month.
Right.
So, I've had so many blessings come from this company. They work with you tremendously. Like, I've never had a job that I felt like a real, like, this feels like family, like this, and everything, every door, every obstacle that I've had, there's been a door that opens up for me to just glide right through that obstacle. And I've never had that in life. Every time I've had an obstacle, I've had to overcome it. First time in life, it's like, oh, this is my obstacle. I know I can overcome it, but no, a shiny door opens and the light shines and it says, come through, Justina. And it's cold and cool and refrigerated. It's not hot like outside. Just come through this door. And it's fucking amazing. It feels so good.
Yeah. Do you generally I mean, the OTR drivers, is there more money involved or not really? It's like, it's not worth it to do all that.
So the only difference, honestly, is where you travel to. So there's federal guidelines, and it gets really tricky and fucking confusing. So I'm going to try to dumb this down as much as possible. So federal guidelines state that within 14 hours of the day, you are only allowed to drive for 11 of those hours. For the first 8 hours, before you hit that 8-hour mark, you have to take a minimum of a 30-minute break. So your company that you work for can manipulate that clock and drive you constantly. So you're getting paid by the mile. So you get X amount of cents per mile. And then you get things like productivity bonuses, fuel efficiency bonuses, safety bonuses. So there's other things that kick in besides your cents per mile. A lot of companies that came to my school to do recruiting, they all varied. From as low as 40 cents per mile to as high as I think I heard 75 cents per mile. The company that was paying more, what I learned is that they treat their employees like shit. They will run you into the ground. They will force you to do things you don't want to do. And if you team drive with somebody, which means that when you're driving, they're sleeping. When they're driving, you're sleeping. For companies that pay more and they force you to do things that just don't really add up. So with team driving, you get, with the one company in specific, it was like 75 cents per mile, but you split the miles. So say I drive, I'm just going to give some easy numbers because math is not my forte, but so say I drive 500 miles and my partner drives 1,000. Well, that total of 1,500 is going to be divided between the both of us. So on math here, that would be, what's that, 7.5? So 700.5 miles I'm going to get and he's going to get, and we're still getting paid the same cents per mile, but I drove less than he did, if that makes sense. So there are companies that do pay more, but do they take care of you? Do your needs get met? Are you treated like a number or are you treated like a person? So I went with a company that does pay a lot less cents per mile. The reason I went with them was because they treated me like a fucking person. I asked every single company that came into my school one specific question. I have 2 service dogs and they go everywhere I go. Not like if I'm traveling, they go where I go. When I'm home, they don't go everywhere I go. They're trained to do services for me at home. So I don't need them 24/7. I just need them when I'm staying somewhere or, at home. I have certain triggers with my mental health, and they help with those triggers to prevent me from going into PTSD, anxiety, fucking bipolar depression, suicidal mode. So, can my dogs come with me? And I had one company tell me, well, if you have a disability, why would we want to bring you on with us?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I was going to ask her, like, what the fuck? Because you had to disclose that type of shit, right?
Yeah, and, I don't have to fully disclose what my disability is.
Yeah.
I just have to mark that I'm disabled. Because of HIPAA, I don't have to tell them anything about me. Mm-hmm. But so my question to each company was, I have 2 service dogs. What's your policy? I know every company has a pet policy. You can have 1 dog. They can have to weigh under X amount of pounds. Yeah. You have a deposit that you have to put on.
Hold on 1 second. Update. We got the Celtics up on the Warriors' ass. 111-103. Coming up on the final 3 minutes. Celtics coming back on their ass, looking to close out game 1 as we come on 3 minutes, y'all. All right, back to you.
But so my question to all my companies, by federal regulations of having a service dog that's registered to you, they can't discriminate. They can't tell you no. Discrimination on any disability is a big offense. So each company that I asked that to, when I got pushback, I was like, okay, you're not right for me. I'll find either something local. I'll find something. Something's going to find me. You're just not the right company for me. Oh, and then my other question was the gun policy. Am I allowed to open carry? Haven't found any companies that like for you to bring on your firearm. So that one I had to let go of. But I did find a company that was like, you have dogs? You're going to bring them? Don't worry. They're service dogs. We'll get you a hotel room and make sure your dogs are accepted. You can bring them to work with you during training. We have kennels on site for you if they need to be put in the kennel to calm down.
Yeah.
The company I went with has bent over backwards for everything that I've thrown at them. And, that's the type of company you want to work for. Plus, I get a lot of incentives and bonuses, and they don't push you. They want you to drive and get your deliveries there on time, but they want to make sure you're taken care of first. and they reinforce that in helping you, learn how to manage your time, your schedule, and then saying to you, hey, we need this delivered by this time, but we only want you to drive 500 miles right now. If you can do more on your clock, let us know and we'll work that out. But if not, just get 500 in and let us know where you're going to park. So they work with you, and that's the kind of company I want to be with, because I don't want to get burnt out. You can push me to work 1,000 miles a fucking day and manipulate my clock, but I'm going to get burnt out. I'm going to get physically and mentally drained from constantly being just driving. As much as I love driving, you need to rest. You need to eat. You need physical exercise, mental, clarity, and cognitive therapy, and you have other functions in life. So you gotta take care of you. So the company I went with too, they pay you a base pay. So say for example the weather's bad and I can't drive. Like, we learned how to put chains on the truck the other day, and that shit fucked me up because the chains are fucking heavy, but I can do it. But fuck, it was hot as fuck out here, and I'm trying to put chains on this fucking drive tire on the fucking tractor of the fucking, oh my god, hot as fuck. And I thought I was gonna die. I almost did, but I got them on, and then my trainer tells me, you know what I did when I was driving? I said, what's that? I said, I pulled over and stopped. You see bad weather coming, pull over at a truck stop and stop. Because the company I'm with, a lot of companies don't pay you if you're stopped. If I'm stopped, my company's still paying me a base dollar per day. So as long as I'm in my truck and I'm available, if weather pops up, I'm still getting paid a base pay. So I'm not losing money if I decide to stop because I don't want to drive in the snow.
That's what's up.
Yeah, lots of cool things that came from it. I can go on for hours.
Well, would you say you're still also in the honeymoon phase of it? Because after a while, like 6 months from now, you can be like, all right, enough of that shit. All right, I don't want to talk about this anymore, right? Or do you think? I mean, or do you feel this is like some internal passion? I mean, like, or you know what I mean?
So, to be honest,
shit, 117-103. Looks like Celtics are going up 1-0 on the Warriors' ass. Minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Boston busting their ass at home. Damn. And after the game, all the fucking rappers, instead of tucking in your fucking diaper and going night-night, come over to Harris Drinkin again and bust some flows. Rappers been going to bed early around here these days. I don't know.
Curling up in bed in the fetal position with a bedtime.
Hey, one of the things I've been doing is and I swear to God, I must be shadow banned or something, because like, I've noticed no matter what I do, there's like a threshold. Like Instagram, I swear to God, won't let me get more than 105 followers. I swear. I even ask people. I literally tell people at work, bro, just follow this. Like, follow me right now. It would say like 106, like they did the other day, and I'll go home and it'll be like 10. Like, there's like little thresholds, on different.
Wow. I get so many. It's so weird because I've never promoted anything on my Instagram. It is public, but I don't do anything fancy on my Instagram. It's just my everyday life, random things here and there. And I get so many fucking followers, and I don't know where they come from. And I get them like fucking crazy.
That's just because, honestly, simply you're a fucking woman, and it's pathetic because there's so many thirsty ass guys, most likely. and if you're a woman, you're gonna get followers. It has nothing to do with you or anything you've done.
Oh, my dog just farted.
And
sorry.
A lot of bots though too. A lot of bots on I've been getting a lot of those friend requests from like Indian motherfuckers and weird it's like delete. It's like get the fuck out of here. It's like you're
Yeah.
completely spam. But no, but you know, the whole follower now, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, I look at some you know, my friends you know, Facebooks and stuff, or you know, friends of family, right? They literally post like an update, like food was good. Leaving Chuckarama, 76 fucking hearts and shit. I'm like, what? Yo, I swear to God, stupid
Yeah.
shit. You know, called in sick. You know, not feeling well. 73 fucking likes. I'm like, what? 40 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just so.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. But look, it. God forbid you ask somebody to like, hey, share my link or, you know, post this for me. You get back some resistance, or the people that I've asked to do that. I'm not even bullshitting. 15 likes, 12, 4, like what? But then you can just say, scratch my ass, smelt my finger. And then it's like, I don't know, man. So there's certain levels, you know, hopefully, man, YouTube seems pretty open and honest. And then now that you're up in the game, check out those community guidelines and fucking that little fine print shit. Cause like what you can and can't do. It's really weird, man.
Yeah, I got real fortunate tonight. I tap in with my mom every day. My dad maybe once every other week or so. And my dad, he does a lot with, you know, web infrastructure and design and marketing and business. And he's really intelligent when it comes to all that shit. What he does, I understand it, but I don't know if I could ever do it like he does it. And he's doing an investing company right now. His new project is starting up this investing company, and so I tapped in with him today, and he said something, and I brought up my YouTube page, and he was like, "Oh yeah," he was like, "Do you want me to help you, like, you know, develop it?" And so he knows all those ins and outs. So all I got to do is send him the videos, and he's going to take care of all the rest for me. I'm blessed.
Right.
Blessed.
Yeah. That's dope. Just so you can focus on you and focus on what the fuck you want to do, you know?
Absolutely.
How old are without telling the world, your kids? They're under 18 or they're already over 18 now?
Well, my son will be 18 this year. My daughter is getting ready to hit that sweet 16. So, y'all motherfuckers stay off my kids because I'll fuck shoot your ass. Let's put full disclosure out there.
So yeah, so pretty much, yeah, they're going on 18. Yeah. That's fucking weird. That's crazy. I don't know. I want to segue into.
Yeah, you met me when they were itty bitty. They're not itty bitty no more.
Yeah, I want to segue into kind of like a fucking. I don't know, man. Like my kid just had his birthday and shit.
Oh, happy birthday!
And you know, like, you got me thinking about my own birth. You know, just like age, like, you know, timelines. You know, like, okay, last year he was 6. I was doing this. You know, like I'm always trying to measure myself, right? And
yeah,
I'm always like, you know, you just in general, you want to get better every day or every year, you know.
absolutely.
What am I kind of trying to say? Okay, with mental health, right? I would say you're more open about your current mental health than I am. So that's a good thing, right?
I'm there. I'm full disclosure. I'm gonna let y'all know I can click on crazy real quick, but I've learned how to control that, and it took a lot to learn. It took me a suicide attempt and about 6 hospital stays. Some were voluntary, some were not. Yeah. It to me, talking about it helps me because I've learned that when I tell people what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking or going through, some people are going to look at you like I don't give a fuck. Sometimes the ones you love and that you think are your besties are going to be like, okay, bitch, we all got problems and what? So nobody cares. But the more people you talk to, people can become more understanding of you. And the real ones don't stand out. So, you know, mental health is something that a lot of people don't talk about. It's embarrassing. It's not easy for me to tell people that I attempted suicide because when I did it, I actually was driving to the hospital because I knew that I was going to do something stupid and I couldn't control myself. And a lot of people don't understand, like, it's not something, a lot of people think that it's mind over matter. And
120 to
when you're
108
mental,
Celtics.
get it? When you're in a mental state of mind that's
Fine.
not healthy, you don't have that mind over matter. In my mind, I knew that I was going to do something stupid, but my matter didn't give a fuck anymore. And because my mind was not healthy and strong, I could not control that matter anymore. And, you know, that's something, just a tit, like that's 2% of the mental health topic that I can contribute to. Yeah. I attempted suicide, but I knew that that's not what I wanted to do, and I need help. But guess what I did? As I was driving down, I was flying down the fucking 15 in Vegas to the hospital. Flying. I'm talking about swerving in and out of traffic. I was doing at least 80, maybe 90. Like, I was trying to get to the hospital quick because, like, I knew I was about to react. And as I got, like, a block away from the hospital, like, there was this impulse in me that just reached for every fucking medication that I had, every antidepressant, every sleeping pill, every pain pill, everything that, you know, I was able to sedate myself with. My hand just started grabbing, and I've never been one, I gag when I swallow pills, but I would literally empty the bottle of pills in my mouth and throw back a little bit of water and swallow them whole, like the whole pill bottle. And for me, that's not, like I said, I gag on swallowing pills. So that was really, it wasn't me. And I got to the hospital, and I knew that they would keep me for a couple days. So I wanted to grab some clothes. Fucked up story. I was kind of living out of my car at that point. So I was grabbing some shit out of my car. They have washers and dryers at the hospital. So I was like, cool, you know, I'll be here for a couple days. Let me just get in the door, and I can die when I get in the door. You know, like, I'm here. I tried to save myself. I tried to stop, but I fucking did it anyways. And I was sitting in the passenger seat of my car. I just grabbed all my clothes, and I went to light a Newport. And I hit it once, and everything went black. And I saw a white light and heard a woman's voice. I don't remember her face. I never saw her face. I just saw a white light and heard a voice saying that if I did not respond, she was going to call the police. Well, guess what? I didn't respond.
Nothing.
4 days up at the other hospital from the emergency room across the street at Sunrise. And, yeah, they told me pretty much I was gone. And 4 days later, I finally woke up, and they shipped me off to another hospital, not voluntarily, of course. And it was the start of my journey. And through therapy, I've learned that it's okay to tell people. It actually helps yourself, because when you're dealing with mental health, sometimes you don't understand it either. So when you can talk to somebody else, maybe somebody else feels the same way. Maybe they're scared to talk about it. Well, now if I open up the dialogue, now they're going to share their story with me. Now I have a unity, a safe place. I have built trust with somebody that we can relate to and share experiences.
Are you there now? Sorry, Justina.
You're
Can you hear me now?
God damn it, we got Phil in the building. Are we
Can
there?
you hear me now?
No.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you, right. Sorry to interrupt.
Let me go to another room because my kid's watching Lego Star Wars.
Okay. Go to the other room. Justina, finish your story. Hey, we don't mean to interrupt nobody. We finally got Phil on the audio.
Phil, turn up.
Girl, what's up?
Justina.
Yes.
Retry that email. I just did something with the system.
Uh-oh.
Or just like try it again.
Let me hop over right now.
Let's get this shit cracking. Try this shit again.
Going into my email. Let me refresh.
Sometimes you gotta do some refreshing. Phil, I'm gonna kick you out and just tap back in because it's doing some weird buffering shit. But I think we got it going. Fuck. Okay. We should be good.
Phil joined.
Okay.
Okay, now I can hear you again. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we're just trying to get your last person off the screen. You're there you go.
Oh, gotcha. All right, cool.
All right. I'm hanging up from Justina. I'm just hanging up on her. Hopefully she tried in. I just reset my board. Maybe it was, I don't know. But my board wasn't my board because I'm sitting here using my board. I don't know. Either way, now we got a fucking show.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's the government again, dude. They don't fucking like us at all.
Bro, I'm just over here I'm looking at different settings and I'm trying to do the show at the same time. Eventually, guys, we'll get this shit down. It might be episode 15, which is like a year in, right?
Yeah, apparently you can't do shows before fucking 9:30 at night, or they're not gonna let everybody on.
Hey, to be honest, wow, that's crazy that you mentioned that because this YouTuber Star, the Star Report, that I follow and stuff, he talks about that, how the YouTube algorithm is very sensitive, and there's a different algorithm in the AM than there is in the PM and stuff. It's more sensitive, like prime time hours and stuff.
Yeah, the hours, like everybody hogging internet bandwidth. Everybody gets home at a certain time of day and jumps on the internet and wants to watch all their fucking Netflix and all that shit at the same time, hogs up all the bandwidth, so shit doesn't work right. And I don't know if it's maybe just coding issues or what, but that affects like what it is that you're watching while that high bandwidth is going on. Like right here, right now, I'm surrounded by Mormons, so they're probably all bedding down for the PM every night.
Oh, speaking of bandwidth, what the fuck? Little fucking buffer. Little buffer.
I don't fucking get it.
I didn't do nothing. That was a buffer.
Phil joined.
Fucking charger.
Up in the building. There we go. All right. Now Justina should be up in here. We got you up in here. What are we? Hour in? I feel like I've been doing this for 2 hours already. Shit. It's gonna be a long show tonight. Episode 019. We're just getting it in. Trying to just talk our stuff, man. We just getting it in.
Phil joined.
Oh goddamn. Now the video ain't going. Now the video gonna be lagging. Where'd you go, Phil?
_unique joined.
Where the fuck did you go, Phil? Justina, let's get you up in here. I don't know what the fuck Phil's doing now. Now Phil's fucking around. We got the audio. Hey, we got the audio working, but now now his video gonna act up. Is it? It's hers too? Is it the YouTube? Oh,
There's Jess. Oh, there we go.
everybody's lagging.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but now all of a sudden everybody's lagging.
Yeah. The fucking Mormons all jacking off at the same time.
God damn it! All having an anal sex and shit, right?
Can't make babies like that.
Ew.
Just let me see. That's crazy, guys. What's up? Hold on, goddamn. Now we can get our audio, our voices. Jeez. Philip Countryman, Justina Dickinson, and this is Harry's Drinking Again on a Thursday night.
Start of my weekend.
I got the clip from 016 coming, and eventually this will be a clip. I'm like 3 weeks behind. I'm a motherfucker right now. But I appreciate you guys for being here and showing love and everything, man. What the fuck do y'all want to talk about tonight? I don't give a shit. The goddamn Celtics just beat the Warriors, apparently, in Oakland, and I'm not too much of a basketball fan these days, but I mean, I actually don't give two shits about the NBA, and I believe sports are. I'll just come out and say it. Like, I'm pretty much on the Gematria thing. Shout out to Zach Hubbard and stuff. I follow his channel. Yeah, I kind of believe sports are, if not completely staged, it is like scripted.
It's like the new WWF or WW, whatever the
bro. Has to be. It's based off numbers, all sorts of shit. 12, maybe teams don't even know, but the refs, different stoppages, you could have an assistant coach. Like, you don't even need everybody to be in on it. It's And they always talk about basketball fraternity and everything. I mean, what the fuck, Justina? Wait, are you using some hotel Wi-Fi? Is that why you're fucked up tonight? God damn. God damn. They never gonna pick up no traction like this, god damn it. The other YouTubers don't have issues like this. I'm just trying to break 100 subs, man. I'm a small fry. God damn. I swear to God. You can't make this shit up, guys. Live and direct. Now everything's froze. I know. Yeah. This is crazy. It is crazy. And it's unprofessional. Like, it makes me look like a jackass. It makes my guests look like a jackass. Now they're both gone. You know what I mean? Now, so what's up though? I mean, I'm sitting over here with fucking 5G. God damn it. That's what the fucking shit's saying. That's the internet I pay for. We're all surrounded by 5G. We got fucking iPhones 12s and 13s. And you can't hear me. Nothing has went different. I'm just sitting here recording the show. Now Justina's out. Phil, you're back in, but the audio's gone.
Yep. Can you hear me now?
Oh, man.
God damn it. Still no audio?
Now for you, now Justina's audio's out. And I swear, I'm sitting here fucking like, this is not difficult. This is not fucking difficult. All the levels are up. We're not doing nothing different.
We gotta find you like a professional like broadcaster to fucking hook this shit up.
I mean, it's hooked up, There's nothing. I have a Rode Procaster or Podcaster board, $600 fucking board. To be honest, try to come back in one more time, Justina. I'm gonna kick her out. Bam. Like, well, I'm into that nerdy shit. Hold on, let me turn it. I'm into that nerdy shit. Like, all my shit's hooked up correctly. It's hooked up correctly. It's this.
I'm just talking about the software side.
Like, I don't know if it's Chrome. I don't know if it's Chrome, if it's Melon, if it's actually the the because and you asked about the memory. So I'm using
Yeah, so I posted a link. I don't know if you saw it. That's for a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's like 190 something bucks. If you want to pick that up, I'll come over and install it in your computer for you.
Well, the only thing is I'm using the new Apple M1 fucking, you know, whatever the new Mac is. It's like their own processor. I don't know if you can update the shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, it's a Mac.
I'm on a Mac, but it's the new one. It's not the one with the Intel processor. I got this.
Let me talk to my IT buddies tomorrow, and I'll find out how to do that.
Yeah, because like that was I love Galaxy phones. I have a stupid iPhone just for the hell of it, but I use the Galaxy phone. But
Let me don't know they do.
I love the Apple computers though. I don't know. At least just for music and shit, basic editing, it's good. So yeah, man. See what's what. I do got to get this shit rolling. You know, I'm already thinking in the future, right? And
Yeah.
I've sat in back and I've seen other YouTubers. So basically, like,
Yeah,
it's
they're amazing for editing pictures, video, streaming, shit like that.
yeah. No, and the first one I ever had was a Mac. I love the Macs, man, but I just don't know if you can. I don't think you can. I have to just buy external hard drives. I have a couple of them here, but even those are full. I'm talking about like these video files, like this shit right here. A 4-hour live, bro, will be like a 40, sometimes a 48 gig.
I think your sound's cutting out.
Like weird.
Again.
Is it storming? What's going on? Is there a storm out here? Fernie said it's storming in Mexico, man. Well, what's going on? Ain't nobody in Mexico. Maybe it's because it could be maybe my computer's running out of the fucking memory. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've already transferred 100.
Do some research. Yeah, let me do some research and talk to my buddy.
Yeah. Oh man. Fuck. This is horrible. This is horrible. Justina, are you there?
I'm here.
What the fuck? Anyway, we're trying. We're just a bunch of U.S. civilians, right? Taxpayers, citizens, law-abiding parents that simply just want to. Basically, this is like just our like a hobby, just like a decompress from our normal life. You know, that's what this is. Fucking Harry's drinking again. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, well, I be doing the music and shit. I know I never like all that stupid ass dream of like how I used to have it. That shit's gone. Like I know I'm never gonna be no fucking. This is at the end of the day, it's really just fun though. It's like it is like a decompress, right?
It is.
You just sit around. Hey man, shout out Phil. Fuck it, man. Sit back and tap in, and if you want to try again, but fuck, I get it, man. Hopefully Ray comes on soon because Justina's gonna have to exit the building. I know you have to go to sleep and all this stuff, but
I'm already past my bedtime.
goddamn, and here I am. Who knows what kind of night we got? I see 6 people up in here. I can't see Twitch just because fuck Twitch, man. Yo, that password game. Hold on. Wait a minute, Phil. You have a Twitch. Did it say the same thing for you? Because I use my same like 8-9 password, and then it wouldn't let me. It's the same password I have for 25 different sites. If you guys get to it, you get to it. You get all my crypto and stuff, and then it's a website telling me you can't get it. Let's try it again.
Got anything?
Let's try it again, man. I hear you, but
All right.
fuck. If it cuts out again, well, I don't know. We'll just have to. I guess Ray has a new webcam and a light that he's trying to try.
Yeah, I'm ordering a new webcam on Amazon, so it should be here in the next day or so. So it'll be ready for next week. And
We're all gonna come up, man. Look, man. This I'm telling you, man. This can be something. Justina got her YouTube channel. Maybe you create a YouTube channel. Talk about your interests. Whatever. If you want to go the gauge that like the military audience and all that stuff. Like, bro, I see I don't know. I see this vision, man. I see a vision.
yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know. I see my vision, but I see.
So I've actually already got a YouTube channel, but I've only got, I think, one video on there. It was of, so if you want to see what it's like to ride a sport bike super, super fast up Ogden Canyon, I've got one whole video on there.
Well, what the fuck is your YouTube channel? And I'll go subscribe to that. I mean,
I think it's just Philip Countryman is the YouTube channel name.
okay. Just your basic one here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. And then emo's your Twitch. I see.
Yeah. So emo just came from a video game I used to play a long time ago. I couldn't think of any fucking new names because all the names were taken. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to call myself Home, like my house,
You have one video.
Even Home was taken, so I just spelled Home backwards, and I've been using it ever since. Like, it doesn't even stand for, like, the emo chicks. It's, like, literally Home spelled backwards.
Dude, you got to go live more on your YouTube. I just subscribed to you back just now. Because this is your personal page, but you could also make like another one, all this shit, and like, yeah, start over if you want. The shit just looks tight. It looks like we got 3 people up in the building, according to YouTube's homepage. But yeah, because like you have interesting ass shit, bro. Skydiving and fucking riding bikes and crazy shit. Like that's just
Phil joined.
Motherfuckers like me can live through that, But Justina,
Yes, sir.
you said it's past
Over there?
Yeah, I lost you again. Do you need to tap out? I don't want to keep you, but I'll keep you here all night. You can stay here all night because I don't know. I'm in a rare type of mood. I'm pretty much. I might do a 4-hour live and be hurting for work tomorrow and just say fuck them.
Yeah, no, I actually pick up my first load tomorrow and take my first trip tomorrow. And 5:00 is, I'm one of those motherfuckers that needs at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. So for my first trip, I'm trying to at least get 8. So yeah, I'm gonna tap out. I'm finishing up my shopping list. I got a few things I need to make sure I have on my new truck. But other than that, I already took my sleep pill and I'm really fed.
All right. Well, if anything, just go play the YouTube on some device in your living room or something and fall asleep with it on, so we can clock the watch hours. And I'll do the same to you. And
absolutely,
that's how we manipulate this shit. We're gonna get monetized eventually. And hey, I don't know.
So before I go, what is a healthy snack that I can easily make? Because the only thing I have on my grocery list right now is yogurt, water, energy drink, eggs, lunch meat, and cracking eggs, which you pretty much crack everything into a cup and then it makes like a scrambled egg thingamajigger. So give me another idea of something else to eat while I'm on my truck.
Oh, girl. I mean, you talking about eggs, yogurt?
Celery, almond butter, and raisins. You dip the celery in the almond butter and then put a raisin or 2 on it. Super healthy.
Got it. Added.
And then because he said, did you say celery butter or
celery with almond butter?
Oh, almond butter. Okay.
And then put a couple of raisins on it, and super delicious and super, super healthy.
And I'll follow up with hummus.
Okay.
Get some nice red pepper or roasted pepper hummus, and dip your celery in that, dip your crackers in that, as opposed to like cheese dip, as opposed to salsa or some bullshit, you know.
Mhm.
And then of course just like raw fucking almonds. Go to Walmart, get the Blue Diamond big bag of almonds, and just sit there and stuff almonds in your fucking mouth when you're driving down the road.
Perfect.
And avocados. You know, just like
Dang, I knew I was forgetting something. Avocados are my best friend.
yeah. Just just because honestly that is the thing about the truckers, man. You're sitting there and then you're stopping it, because I mean generally you talk about America over beast, but when you look at truckers, it's like that's dangerous. So be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You just went and got the surgery. You're trying to stay lean, but like don't get into that thing of like the drive-through.
No.
Yeah.
That's because then and you're sitting too long. Like just man, eat like light. Yeah, light almonds, like you said, hummus, almond butter.
Yeah, the almond butter comes in small little jars, so you can fit them in a cup holder, and you can just fucking sit there and you can get the pre-cut celery sticks. You can just pull them out like a chip and dip it in the almond butter and eat it.
Eat that shit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I grew up eating, we call them ants on a log. I grew up eating that shit. That sounds bomb.
Hell yeah.
And like, I'm a fat ass naturally, so like if you're gonna eat chips and shit, at least like sun chips over Doritos, like little stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Or I'll eat like I'll still eat a whole bag of Oreos, but I'll literally get the reduced fat Oreos. I don't know.
Are those a thing?
They are actually, and to be honest, I don't like anything diet or sugar free. But to be quite honest, the reduced fat Oreos. Not sugar-free Oreos or nothing. It's reduced fat. It like has like a green tag on the top, like triangle. If you can find them, they actually taste just like regular Oreos, legitly. I mean, and I feel better about. I feel horrible still, but like there's some things I can't just do, bro.
It's baby steps.
I gotta eat like 14 Oreos. Literally, I can't just eat like 2 or 3. I'm eating
can't have just one.
I'm eating a whole row. I'll take out a whole row with ease.
Yep, I hate Girl Scout season because fucking Thin Mints and Samoas. Oh my god, I'll gain 10 pounds every Girl Scout season.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. No, I mean the Samoas are the shit, but for me, just Oreos. I like Chips Ahoy too. They have a certain consistency.
Yep.
All right. Just see anything else? I don't want to keep you. Me and Philip will sit here and talk food
all night.
Now I'm getting hungry. But
yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna eat another blue cheese olive.
Those are so good.
Add that to my list.
Yeah. Just little things like that, and then
those little the little packs of turkey that you buy for like making sandwiches, the Oscar Mayer packs of turkey. Just get those, and if you want like a meaty snack, you can just eat a couple of pieces of turkey to get your cravings over and shit.
Yeah, that's what I normally do at home. And so the truck that I'm going out on this will have a microwave and a refrigerator. But when I test out and get my permanent truck, I'm still waiting to see if they have donations because they will donate a microwave and a refrigerator if they have them. I'm praying that they do because the first thing I'm buying is a navigation system. Reading maps is not my cup of tea. And I need an official trucker navigation system because this map reading shit got me fucked up.
Garmin is your friend.
So, what's your recommendation between Garmin and McNeil?
So I'm actually a navigator on a race team. I use a Lowrance fish finder of all things because we build our maps as we race. But Garmin has tons and tons of navigation devices. There's one that's specifically for off-roading. But they've got giant like 9-inch touch screens now that are like huge, and you can see them from, when they're stuck up on the windshield and shit. They're pricey, but they're completely worth it. Every couple of months, you got to make sure that you're checking for updates and shit like that because the software in it will be updated to make improvements and stuff. So make sure you got a
Yeah.
laptop with you or whatever to update it. But just jump on the Garmin website and look for their vehicle-based GPSs, because they sell a bunch of, like wrist-mounted GPSs and stuff for like navigating on foot for the military and shit like that too. I'll see what I can find for you, and next week we can talk about it more if you want.
Absolutely. And by all means, if you find it, send me a message on Instagram. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me, and then send me a message on Instagram so that way I can get that information sooner so I can get it ordered. It was Garmin, Garmen,
Yeah, Garmin.
MIN. And
Yeah.
they have like trucking.
Yeah, they're like the world's leader in like navigation devices, whether it's handheld, wrist mounted, vehicle
Okay.
mounted for on road, off road. They do all sorts of stuff, and you can if it's not hooked up to a GPS, which you can get a GPS antenna for super cheap. If it doesn't have one already built in, then I mean they've got all sorts of downloadable maps and everything, and then it'll still track you, but on those downloaded maps.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
All right. Cool.
So yeah, I'll find you something, and I'll find you something with a GPS already integrated into it, so you don't have to worry about a separate antenna. But if you do need a separate antenna, I mean, I run antenna on our race car that's meant for airplanes, and you install the software once, and it just works all the time. So
Oh, cool. I'll be looking out for that. We all
there's tons and tons of options.
There really is. That's why I'm like, any advice you got, I will take this information.
For sure. Yeah, I do navigation in the Army, and I do it racing, desert racing on side by sides. So I'll see what I can find and send it to you.
Perfect. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I will touch base with you guys throughout the week, or if not, next Thursday for sure.
That's what's up. You guys make sure you go hit up just unique the twerking truck her on YouTube. Let's get this shit lit. Let's make a little and follow Philip Country Man. Or no, it's Country Man. It's Countryman, right? Country Man on YouTube. And let's build this little community, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I only got the one video, but I think I've got two versions of the same video, but what else?
Harry's drinking again. Oh yeah. All right, Justina, when you get some sleep, and love you as always, and the first lady of the Harris is Drinking podcast, everybody.
Woo!
Now, when she blows up and gets bigger than this podcast, she ain't gonna be shit. No, oh shit! That beef already started. YouTube beef, son.
Yep.
Nah, that's dope, man. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. You just all build like a YouTube, like a YouTube little thing, man. I really want to fucking.
Yeah, so I actually had a plan to do a YouTube channel at one point. Just me riding my motorcycle, talking, but at the same time, like going somewhere. There's this one dude that I follow that I really like. He rides a sport bike and all over California, and he just like goes out and tries new restaurants and does crazy shit on his motorcycle, which I can't do wheelies because every time I've tried, something's gone wrong, and I didn't want to fuck up my shit. So, but goes to different restaurants, tries the food, tells you a little bit about the history of the restaurant or whatever. And so, me and my buddy had talked about doing the same thing here in Utah, changing it up a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to be total copycats and shit, but since I spend 3 hours a day on the freeway, I figured maybe I'd do something on my bike, going to work every day and coming home every day, making that into videos or something, just talking about life and what's going on and shit.
No, I think that would be awesome, bro. Like, and then for one, at the end of the day, it's just like, like before fame or money, all this shit, it's just simply therapy. I think, like we all kind of want to be seen or heard in some fashion,
Yeah.
like, like I'm a type of guy, I like to be alone, Like I it's kind of pathetic, like how alone I like. Like
Dude, I'm with you, man.
I'm
Fucking
such a, you know, my son, he just went back with his mom, and he stopped by to get his karate uniform and stuff, and I didn't go tonight. It was just like, you take him. She's like, just get ready for your show. I'm like, all right, but other than, yeah, it's really crazy, bro. The only actual true joy, like true joy I have is when I'm with my son or I'm creating something. Like
yeah.
I get lost in time when I'm doing this, bro. I swear, if some, I got a text right now, I want to call in and fucking spit, rap or promote my shit. I'd be like, dude, I'll stay here for like all night. I just, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. Like, I love having my son here. I love watching him ride his dirt bike. I love teaching him how to ride it better, and all that stuff. But the second I'm alone, like that's my peace. Like, I miss having a girlfriend because I love the company and the companionship. But every time we break up and I'm by myself again, I'm like, fuck, I missed this. Like,
Yeah,
why did I have a girlfriend? Like, yeah, I loved her. I cared about her. It was great.
yeah.
It was a fun time. I enjoyed her being here or being there or whatever. But when I'm alone, I realize how happy I am just being alone. I don't need that in my life because it's like they'll, they'll
Fucking
make
awesome.
plans and shit and like call you up like, hey, we're going and doing this. And I'm like, well, fuck, I just kind of wanted to sit here and do nothing tonight because that's me and I'm happy with that.
I
Or I
want
just wanted to go ride my motorcycle and cause trouble on the freeway or something, and I can't do that if you're constantly fucking making plans for me.
Yeah, yeah. Just that right there in the general sense of
Yep.
what, and I don't know if it's like I think it is like a man thing to just, well, yeah, it's a man thing to lead, like naturally we go by the beat of our own drum. I mean, the roads were paved, this whole fucking shit was the infrastructure, you know what I'm saying, like by men, right? So, but it's just our natural way to just wake up and like, you know, even if it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna smoke weed and just sit on the couch and scratch my nuts and stuff. But I don't know. You might still. It's like you have a mission. It's like as a man, it's like I'm gonna scratch my nuts better than I scratched them last week. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take down this joint.
I found a better way to scratch them today. This is fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, I watch these videos. Speaking of like being a guy and liking being alone, there's this dude, and it's an old video. I'll have to send you a link for it. It's mind-numbingly boring, but at the same time, the most interesting fucking thing I've ever watched in my life. This dude decides he didn't like the city anymore, and this is in the 70s, I think, when the video was made of him. He took a camera with him and did all of his own filming and everything. He moved to Alaska, bought like 100 acres, and he built his own log cabin with tools that he brought. That he even had to make the handles for the tools. So he brought like a chisel, but he had to make a handle for it. He brought a hammerhead, had to make a hammer handle for it, and built his own log cabin and just lived alone for like 5 years before he built another cabin big enough for his family to come up and join him. And like just watching him day to day in this video footage is just, I was like, fuck, I need that aloneness, that doing shit with my hands and surviving off of what I make for myself. Are you leaving for the night? Yeah. No. Oh, you're all moved out? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on, my cousins, I guess, moved out. Well, good luck. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you for everything.
Yep.
I will Venmo you gas money
Okay, don't worry about it.
next week.
No sweat. But yeah, this dude fucking lived alone for like 5 years off the land, like killed his own food, fished, freaking literally made his house. He cut down trees,
Yeah.
skinned the logs, cut them to length, fucking hoisted them up into place, and built this entire place all on his own. And that was the coolest shit ever. And if I didn't have a kid and I could move away like that, fuck, man, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Nobody'd ever hear from my ass again.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I just can't do that because I got a kid. And I love him, so I wouldn't do that to him. But
No, I know. Fuck, man. You know, his mom and I are cool as fuck, and I still love her. In a like in a way, not in the normal way that most men love women. So that's why I'm not with her. But I know if push comes to shove, like we've had these talks, like in a. Let me turn off this fan.
just say goodbye to Wyatt.
I'm not pooping.
Oh. Wyatt.
Yeah? Finish pooping. I'm trying to say goodbye to you.
Like if push comes to shove, you know, like in the end of world or like an end of you know, doomsday scenario, you know, I know, like we've talked about it, like we're fucking, or even in the case of another lockdown. That's why I'm trying to get this little land I have out that I told you about.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to get that. Well, I mean, it's in the back of my head. You know, I was like, do I sit here and do I pay? Cheers, cocksucker, and the
Cheers.
word again. Yeah, do I sit here in a city or some sort of town like and pay $2,000 a month to fucking live and this and that, and then go to maintain a job to pay for it, or I'm in this mode where it's like I'm getting older, I'm getting up there, and just moving out into the you know, kind of countryside, getting a fucking job at the mines or a job at the fire station doing something, or you know, like whatever state job, just kind of but just having that actual land. Or maybe I could grow some produce, right, and try to go sell it at the farmers market. Try to, you know, is this true? I mean, if you have the rights to a water well, if you have a property and you have a water well, you can therefore simply you could basically just bottle fucking water, right? Like off your land, and you could create a water company. And I could call Harris's water.
I'm not sure how water rights work, but basically, yeah, there are laws, of course, with bottling water and selling it and shit. You gotta like, so there's actually this show that I watch on Amazon where this dude owns his own farm in England, and he wanted to create his own like water bottling company to try to make extra money on the side and shit. There's all these laws that go into it. Like it's got to be tested. It's got to be like every month they have to come out and like test X amount of like gallons of water, and it's got to be so many points at something or another. But there's a lot of stuff that goes in behind it. But basically, yeah, you can. There's just things you got to do to make sure it's safe to drink and shit.
Yeah, you know, the basic testing and stuff.
Make sure people aren't going to get fucking E. coli when they drink your water and shit, or whatever water pollutants are out there.
Yeah, no, that's simple enough. But like so, like I don't know. I'm starting to have thoughts like that, right? The last few years, right? Like how the simplicity of life could be. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's just because most people don't have an acre of land and like a well, or they don't pay. You know, I'm just sitting here like my green tobacco habit and my liquor vice alone could pay for a fucking water well, you know?
Oh, easily. You saw my Jameson bottles when you were here. Like my drinking habits could fucking pay for quite a bit. Like I just spent, I think, like $70 at the fucking liquor store tonight.
Yeah, goddamn it, yeah.
I do that like every goddamn week.
Yeah, tonight I was cheap. All I spent was like 29, but literally yesterday I spent 46.
And it's going up too, man. All I did was buy a bottle of Jameson and a bottle of Absolute vodka, and it was like almost $80 or some shit, or $60. Just like, fuck. Like 2 years ago, that was like 40, $45.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man. Hell, gas this morning. 2 days ago, when I filled up my truck, gas was it was like 430 something. Today it was 470 something.
You son of a bitch. I stopped at what gas station did I stop at this morning? Chevron.
Oh yeah,
Of course, it's Techron.
yeah. Techron ain't shit.
I have not paid. I know. No, what was it? Chevron? I have to really think. Where the fuck did I stop? I have a certain. No, it was yesterday. But yeah, it was Chevron. It was right up here. I paid $4.99,
Ugh, fuck.
and that was for the 85. That was for the 85. I have yet to pay over $5 a gallon. I have yet to do it. Of course, where I work at, I have customers coming in every day. 641 today. The guy today, because I was bitching,
Yep.
and he's like, "Well, how much is it here?" And I was like, I told him, I said, today I literally paid $4.99, and that was for the 85. The 88 at Gayron is fucking like five. It was like 509 or something like that.
Yeah. So I follow this Facebook page that's all about Tacomas, since I drive a Tacoma, and a dude in California posted a picture of the fucking final price of what he paid for 18 gallons of gas. He paid $170 in California. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
170 for
Yeah.
8 gallons.
18.
18.
Yeah. So he basically filled his truck up from empty, because I think it's like an 18 or 19 gallon tank in a Tacoma, but he paid $170 for it. 2 years ago when I bought it, I was paying like 60 to fill it all the way up from empty, and I thought that was horrible.
Yeah.
Now I'm paying to get to work and back. I got to fill up twice a week because I work like 60 something miles from home. I'm paying $200 a week in gas. That's why I bought that motorcycle.
Anxiety. This is giving me anxiety. This is
fuck. You're telling me, man.
this makes this is where I go into my like you have to be very decoded these days. No, seriously, I got this letter from YouTube, man. It was like kind of intimidating. Not intimidating, but it was like, you violated our community guidelines. And it's like they don't really tell you what, but they make it seem like you can't say shit. But they don't really tell you definitively what the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's probably me talking about Hillary.
That particular day, I said the word white boy a lot. I was talking about the Buffalo shooter. I said, oh, the fucking white boy shoot, another white boy shooter. But nobody gives a fuck, right? And I'm a conspiracy. Fuck it, man. Fuck this shit. I'm going off the rails, dude. Fuck you. You're not gonna censor me. You're not
monetized yet, so fuck.
No. They know I'm trying to. I want to be, but it's like, you know what? I'm not going to bend over and get fucked in the ass for no amount of money. So the fact that I'm fucking not going to get monetized in the first place, you know what? Fuck it. If I wake up with less subscribers, if I wake up with less than 86 tomorrow, then it's like, whatever. I'll go harder in the paint. But the point is, oh, see, I'm sorry. I lost it.
I don't even I don't even know how we got here. So I'm on morphine right now because I had to go to the hospital tonight for my fucking ankle. Turns out it's just goddamn gout. But yeah, I'm high on morphine. Drove home from the hospital with that. Now I'm drinking vodka.
That's dope.
I don't even know how we got here.
I know what we got here. Okay, I want to go back to that gout thing because I've never had it. It sounds weird, but it's
fucking horrible.
Isn't that also known as the rich man's disease?
The rich man's disease, the lunch lady syndrome. Adam Sandler makes fun of it in a couple of his movies. So what it is certain things you eat or drink raise the uric acid levels in your blood, and it creates these crystals, and they're so small, yet they cause so much pain because what they'll do is while you're sleeping and your body's metabolizing, those crystals will sink down to the lowest point of your body because they weigh more than the blood, so they're not just going to flow through your bloodstream and get processed out by like your liver and your kidneys and shit. So they sink down to the lowest point in your body, which is your feet.
actual
And
like
next thing you know, you've just got sharp shooting pains in your feet. And it's so painful that like your bed sheets are too heavy because they hurt. You can't walk. Your feet will swell up and turn red, which this is the first time my foot has ever swelled. And I've never had my foot turn red or swell or anything like that. But it's been so painful that I can't fucking walk. I was at the hospital at Fort Bragg the first time it happened.
Yeah.
And I was holding on to the handrails in the hallway, limping and just trying to stay upright while all these wounded soldiers with like fucking one leg are walking by me, hopping by me with no crutches. And here I am feeling like a little bitch because I'm like, what's wrong with me? And I had no idea what it was at the time. All these one-legged dudes are hopping by like, look at this fucking pussy, you know? And it was like a year later when I found out what it was. My mom is like, oh yeah, you've got gout. I have it. Your grandpa has it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, thanks for fucking telling me that it's hereditary and I probably got it from you. Like shit. But when it happens, like it's pretty rare. Like I can drink vodka and be safe. But alcohol causes the uric acid levels to build up. Red meat, fish, pretty much all the fucking fun stuff in life causes it. So I can eat chicken and vegetables and drink vodka, and that's about it.
I've heard about this gout just through a couple people that have said it. Like, I got gout. And I'm like, the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna ride the wave until the wheels fall off, and I'm gonna sit here and knock on glass and shit. And I think this drywall. I'm like, I've had zero health problems, and I know obviously like, oh, you're gonna get older. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get older and be all fucked up. I'm probably just having fun on the front end. I'm gonna be one of those son of a bitches that you see like you know like just like a humpback fucking like just you know, grunting.
Yeah. You're gonna turn 40 and you're just gonna hit that brick fucking wall of.
Oh no, that's too young. Goddamn it! I was thinking.
I'm only 39, dude. Like I'll be 40 this year, and I hit the brick wall. Like so.
No way.
My first surgery that started all these health problems was a shoulder surgery from fucking golfing for the first time. Fucking got a slap tear in my shoulder. Had to have my bicep tendon, my labrum, and my rotator cuff fixed all because of one golf swing. Then a year and a half later, fucking tore the tendons of my ankle. And then a year and a half after that, tore my Achilles tendon on the other ankle. Like it doesn't fucking stop. Like I hit 35 and shit just went downhill like fucking crazy.
Okay. Well, that's not going to happen to me.
Fucking don't go golfing. That's all I can say.
45. It's funny. I was at the driving range the other day. Out there, that's all I do is the driving range. I don't do that whole 9-hole, 18-hole bullshit.
Yeah.
But I never been golfing with a cart, and I do want to just like, can you smoke on the fucking range here in Utah? Can you even do that, or is that some?
I'm pretty sure. I think at the clubhouse they probably have a set of rules, but I've never been golfing here in Utah. So the shoulder thing happened in Vegas.
Well, I would assume you could definitely smoke a cigar in a go country club. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you probably can.
Okay. I was just thinking of that stupid indoor air act. I'm like, but I go over
outdoors.
I go to the driving range over at Toads. You know the one there, and you could drink beer and shit. I was like surprised when I take my kid there, and it was pretty good, man. I might get him into that shit too, honestly. Fuck,
So
man.
we got to go to Top Golf sometime. We went for my buddy's birthday
Okay.
a month and a half ago, and dude, that was a great fucking time. And a lot of the injuries from golf don't come from the swing itself; it comes from the club hitting the ground and digging into the grass. And when that happens, your body is still rotating, but because that grass stopped that club, your arms stop in the motion, and that's what causes the shoulder tears. Is your body rotating, but your shoulders stopping. So, but when you play on like turf and shit like that, it can't happen because the club can't dig through it. So places where like driving ranges, Top Golf, shit like that, like injuries are extremely little, but Top Golf is fucking badass. Like it's
Yeah.
like a game. Like you're trying to hit the golf ball into the circles, and it's tracking your golf ball from the time it hits the club. I mean, it's cool as shit. It was fun, and you can drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that Top Golf. So my kid went there too. I said, I never been there. I just go over here to this little Mulligan's and shit. Before Top Golf, because that's a little pricey. We go over here for about $20 still. Thank goodness though, Utah still. Dude, I had some guys from California come in today. Couldn't believe two 9% beers where I work.
Yeah.
Fucking echo. Hey, federal agents.
Stop listening in. I'm not talking about Hillary tonight.
Agent Murray and Agent Stein. Fucking
Chill the fuck
shit.
out. We're not talking about shit. We're talking about golf. Like fuck.
And fucking echo weird shit. It just irritates me that. God damn it! Is it me? Is it he? You know what it is? It's that gang stalking stuff. I was going to talk about gang stalking last week.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know. I myself have felt like I'm in the Truman Show since I was a little kid before the Truman Show even came out. This day and age, with my honesty, and everybody pretty much knows stuff. You know, I like my nipples played with. Like there's really nothing, you know. I have a couple things I'll keep reserved on here, but yeah, it's just like even the government knows. They've seen me jerk off through the front facing camera so many times, pinching my nipples, watching fucking lesbian porn, cuckold. I've been watching this cuckold lately. I never thought I'd be into cuckold, bro. I don't want to be, I'm not the cuckold. If anything, I'm the guy over there with the fuck. But this other shit with the guy grabbing the other dude's balls. And see, I don't know what that shit is. I'm not talking about that. The cuckold I'm talking about is these motherfuckers laying back. Why this fucking dude's just smashing his girl.
Yeah.
But then you go too deep.
You're the bowl.
Yeah. Then you go too deep down the X video, you porn, fucking daft sex.
Oh yeah, so there's actually a website that links to all of those. So you get millions of videos called lobstertube.com. It links to every fucking porn site.
Oh yeah. Red tube. Oh, I know all the tubes. Aloha tube. The red tube. I know all of them. Oh shit. I can sit here and name 40 of them. That's the saddest thing. But no, I'm so I was having this debate the other day. Because I like lesbian porn, right? Like I'm all about two bitches, and then the one dude was like, "Bro," but he's like, "That's gay." I'm like, okay, I get it, bro. Like that's gay, but it's like it's not gay, fool. Because I cringe, yo, and I don't give a fuck. We're in that stupid ass month of June. It's June.
Oh yeah, gay pride.
You don't have to go and say. Oh wait, you cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
Gay Pride Month.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I don't. Oh, what month is that? December? I don't even know. I hate June because it's so hot, right? And it's fucking hot outside. But yeah, no, that month. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. But I seen this commercial the other day. Literally, my son's sitting there. I think it was after it's just I clicked on the game for a minute, bro, and I forget what commercial it was, and two
What's up,
motherfuckers,
Flores?
like came together like that, and I'm like, and it instantly does something inside my head, like my body, to where like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like they like it's that fucking gay ass shit off. Bro. Fucking like my fucking little man sitting here, bro. I'm raising a fucking straight man. How do I explain to? Oh, it's fucking natural. It's fucking the new age and the fuck that shit.
It's not fucking natural.
Fucking bullshit.
If a guy can't get another guy pregnant, it's not fucking natural. Like men and women were meant to fuck each other, and woman on woman were meant to lick each other. But guy on guy, that's not natural.
No, it's fucking nothing. And look, even from the other perspective, the two girls, yeah, even that it maybe not be natural, but it's like that shit is fucking erotic as fuck. Because look, as a man, what's better than one pussy?
Two.
Maybe two pussies. Yeah.
If I could get 4 in there, fucking great.
And what's better than two? Double that shit up, man. 4 pussies,
Yep.
man. Dude,
I love lesbian porn, but it's got to be the kind of porn where like one of them's like the dyke bitch, where she's like fucking strap on that bitch. Like I don't want to just see them sitting there fucking like licking each other. Like that bores the shit out of me. But like a girl fucking strap on the other chick, I'm like, let's go, girl.
like that.
I'll fucking help you out.
More like that. More like a lesbian dominatrix type of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking, she's choking her out while fucking banging her from behind or something. I don't fucking know, but
Yeah. So that's interesting though. Two men's perspective. See, and I'll be honest. See, my search history will show. That's why I don't know why these people. I don't really think that they're worried about me, the people, because they know I'm just a fucking. If anything, I would absolutely sell my soul. Like you guys know what I would sell my soul for. So I don't know why I haven't been approached with exactly what I want in this world.
see, my search history will probably like fucking, yeah, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, to be honest, I got a foot fetish too. So but I'm very particular about the feet. I type in lesbian feet, lesbian 69, lesbian trimming, and
I love tripping.
and then lately for some reason I've been typing in like a wife sharing, just wife sharing, specifically Latina wife fucked. You just type in Latina wife fucked. On X videos, and yo, and then my shit I just go through there, and then I just like go through a little thing in my head where I can never have my woman get banged like that, bro. But there's yeah, I guess it's just fantasy. That's what we watch porn for. It's just like that thought or like thinking. Most of the time when I do watch I guess one-on-one sex, because like 90% of my shit is just lesbian. Like I don't need to see another penis for nothing, But there is that occasional. There's something about a hot ass Mexican chick or a Latina bitch stuck in some cock, bro. And then you're obviously watching it like POV or something, thinking it's your cock, and it just looks hot. Like there's something about a woman sucking dick, a dick in your lips. It's sexy, bro. It is, dog. You're just sitting there, and a woman's giving you fellatio. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I love the sight of it, and I love the thought of it.
God,
so like
so into it.
Maybe I just haven't found the right one, but I've yet to find a woman that could like get me off from sucking me. So like when I watch the videos, like I'm always looking for like the raunchiest dick sucking woman ever. Like, and generally like I don't know. I think black women do the best job, at least in the videos in the porn, of sucking dick. Like they're like slobber fucking everywhere, like all the way down to the balls, and I'm just like, where the fuck is that woman in my life? Because every one I find, it's like they lick around the head and jack me off at the same time. I'm like, that's not a blowjob, bitch. Come on.
Contrary, and that's where this the real side of the conversation comes into, like porn addiction and like is porn healthy for males, and should there be a ban on porn, and like that's like a topic in itself, right? Like,
Yep.
because obviously you have a son, I have a son, dude. Can you imagine? Because we still come from the era, even you a tad bit before me, where we're jerking off to Sears mag. I remember Sears magazine, and then
the new Sears magazine showed up in our fucking mailbox. Fucking my parents were always like, "Where's the Sears magazine? We were supposed to have gotten one this month." And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
And mostly for me, even the before Sears was or after that was Victoria's Secret, and then the Playboy porn on VHS. I remember downloading my first porn video on Kazaa or BearShare back in the day. Remember those sites, Napster?
No, so I never actually had access to those because our computer was always in the family room and shit. So I didn't actually start really watching porn until I moved to Louisiana, and me and the girl I was there with went to a porn shop and bought a VHS. And this porn
Harry's drinking again.
Most horrible porn ever. It was like some nasty ass 70s shit where these dudes are sweating all over the fucking place. The girls were hot, but the dudes were like these old fat fucking hedgehog looking motherfuckers. And then it wasn't until I went to Afghanistan, and one day this dude came around with a hard drive, and he was like, "Hey man, you want to download the porn off of here?" I'm like, "Sure." I pull it up on my laptop, and there's just like thousands of porn videos, and they're all like 30 seconds to like 2 minutes long. So it's like you got to put all these things like together in the media player all at once and just fucking fast forward and shit. That was where I really started watching porn, was in the army from hard drives. And that's where all the jokes of, I think the military is what brought up the joke of, hey, when I die, make sure you fucking take my hard drive, you burn it, you fucking smash it, then you take it to the top of Mount Everest and you bury it as deep down as you fucking can. And but yeah, it wasn't until then that I really started watching porn. Was 2004 actually.
2004, damn.
Yeah.
So right around then, I mean, that was right around the BearShare Kazaa. I was a little bit before that. My shit was like, whoa. So now we're getting down a whole route. You're going to make me admit that I was fucking molested and all this shit. And I didn't want to say that on this channel because I've never officially said it, but I just did. I got, it was in the form of head. I was never fucking my ass or no weird shit like that. Straight the fuck up. But I was molested by like a stepfather figure, right? Like a lot of kids were. But I didn't want to go down to that route. But I was 6 years old, and I remember walking in the back door, I guess.
Stephen joined.
And then seeing him jerking off to motherfucking porn in the living room. I'm coming in the summer playing football and shit like a little kid. And then I see you, Steve. Hold up. And that was my first time actually seeing porn. And then from then it was just like this string of fucking breaking into your you go over to the friend's house and like he knew where his dad's stash was, and you go over like you always knew, right? So like I was just constantly.
Yeah. That was how I found my first Playboy. My buddy found his dad's Playboy, and we stole it and fucking went up to the tree house, and we were looking at that shit. It was wild.
Yo, hey Steve, I just admitted live I was molested, bro. When I was 6 years old, I got my dick sucked by my stepdad. It is what it is, bro.
Yes,
am I kicked out of the rap community, dog? Real shit.
Yeah. You're still good. It's good. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. We're fucking drinking, chilling, and having a good old time on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast.
Hell yeah. Congratulations.
Harry's drinking again. Thank you, sir. Oh, I got Philip Countryman in the house. You know, he's
So,
been.
Philip?
What's up?
And I see you with the booth in the back.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
We got Marilyn Monroe.
Hell yeah, we're in the Marilyn Monroe studio today.
Damn, you set up, player.
Yeah.
No, what's going
I
on,
love
man?
white girls.
What?
Not much. Just got done working.
Hey,
Fucking Celtics upset, huh?
no, you was going for Celtics or Warriors?
I was going for Warriors tonight, but they didn't cut the mustard.
You wouldn't be a Warrior. Nah, either way,
Nah, I'm a Lakers fan, no matter what.
the Lakers diehard. Lakers, Dodgers, all that shit. Huh?
Yeah, all that shit.
Hell yeah. Hey, what were we talking about though? We were talking about pussy. Me and Phil. What were we talking about before he went super left? You,
I don't even fucking remember, man.
Philip likes black girls. You know, you like white girls. I like Mexican girls. You know what I'm saying? So we got
Little trifecta.
So we all up in this. Oh man, you got the boys tonight, or are you just chilling on your solo?
Oh, yeah, I'm solo. The boys work tomorrow morning, and
All right.
other guys are like, I can't make it.
Let me put your shit up on the screen. Hold on, we got an official. What? What's your what's the let's see. What's the one you want promoted? Because I'm gonna clip this. The IG or
I only have Gmail.
Or no, what's your Steve?
Or like Gmail, like Steven Monroe. No, it's Montezuma on Instagram.
It's a long ass one. God damn it. MONTZ. What comes after Z, motherfucker?
UMA.
UMA? That's it?
91. _91.
Well, that's easy. You got that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Nice.
All right, man. _91 on IG. Motherfucking Steve Montezumas. We got fellow countrymen in the building. Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, Montezuma.
Let's set you down while I refill.
All right, you go refill. We're live on the now. Not to be confused with Steve Monroe. Or you are, huh? Is Steve Montezuma?
No. Steve Monroe. Montezuma is just like my face Instagram name. And Steven Monroe, that's why they named me. That's why I had Marilyn Monroe all over, because I was a big fan of Marilyn Monroe. I got a lot of mugs, posters, shirts.
Yeah. But now it's Montezuma's the official.
Yeah. It's cool. I know. It's cool.
Hey man, I'm a man of.
Hey.
Yeah.
I would like that new song, that link that you sent me, bitches. Hell yeah, bitches.
Oh, we're gonna get into that shit. Oh, we're gonna get into the bitches. 1 second, because my phone is motherfucking dying. Hold on here.
Come on. Can you hear that? Oh no.
Yeah. Nah, you're all good. I can hear you. Bam, just had to go grab a little charger, man. You know what I'm saying? Phone's fucking dying like a motherfucker over here. Phone's dying like a motherfucker. But so no. Desert Underground Volume 2. Hold on. We wilding over here. I can't believe I just admitted I was a fucking molester and I was a fucking kid. That's fucking stupid. I'm thinking about that in the back of my head, but that's so far fucking stupid. But we on nigga time. Bitches. And no, that's the real shit because and not just I was fucking Wendover's a town of fuck shit, bro. I know fucking hella people from that town. I will never put their business out. Hella motherfuckers from our generation that went through that. But bitches too. I remember getting this big old bitch face smothered my face. when I was a kid, bro. Like basically molested me too, like strong, like fucking, and she was like bully me and shit. I was scared of the bitch, dog. That's childhood abuse, dog.
I hear you. I hear you.
Hard
I
as
kind of went a similar thing. I went a similar thing through that too. You know?
yeah, dog. Going to little sitters' houses and they fucking playing with their penis and shit. And not just no fucking gay fag shit, dog. Just real like weird shit. Ants, fucking weird. The 90s, bro. Weird shit went on in the 90s. G.
90s. Hell yeah.
And in the early 2000s, before the internet, before you could just say hashtag fucking and call the police on somebody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're dealing with a lot of trauma. But no, tonight is the release of Desert Underground Volume 2. And but Bitches is a song that, like,
I love that song.
you know, yeah. And a lot of bitches liked it too. And in this day and age, hell. But you know what, bro? That song's like pretty like it's an older song, I'll just say, for the new people that might hear it. Recorded last spring. But not really, man. But you know, you got any projects in the works and stuff and over there? What some sound
we
things?
We got some new sounds. We're doing a couple songs. We're hopefully shooting a couple music videos in probably end of June or the beginning of July when you get here, if everything works out.
Hey, brother, I got a drone. I said, wait, I seen you. You got the fucking drone out there with the wind over wheel sign, right? I seen a couple of you on YouTube. No.
Yeah, no, it was just a hand camera. I just put it in close as it can.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay, but I see the video where you're in front of the wind over wheel, like.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I thought I see the drone. I don't know. You was holding.
I wish I had a drone.
Well, shit.
I had to hold my phone with the stick. And shit, but yeah, actually, my lady records the videos for me sometimes where I recorded them.
Well, look, man, I'm the type of motherfucker, bro. I don't know. I just want to work, man. I'm hungry. And like, I was talking to Ray. I don't know if he's gonna tap in or not. Philip, you're gonna take Ray's spot and shit. Fucking in the co-host position. And but like, I really want to, like, yeah, it's Harris is drinking again. It's my show and shit. But man, I'm just a motherfucking piece of shit. You know, at the end of the day, and I'm a decent guy. You know, I'm a decent guy. But I really want to I want this to be a music based, but guest driven podcast, right? So kind of take myself out of it. You know, I'll chime in and give my little 2 cents and press my little button here and shit. And hey, he's drinking again. But like every week, bro, like if you want to come on, I'm figuring out, you know, how to spread the word, right? Promote. I hate this shit, dude. Facebook. I hate this shit, dog. I really do. It's just
Buy yourself a billboard, man. Put it on I-15.
Fuck. Well, let's see. That's a whole nother 2 years added on to my work, labor, and you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna just pimp out the internet marketing shit, right? But but my particular project is like a lot of older shit. But I'm down to work like in a new way, not just music. You know, I'll still come through, write some bars. I do have some new music, but this one in Volume 3 is like some of my older catalog, but it's just getting introduced new to the world, you know. And I can play it and get some copyright, like some royalties and shit. It's pretty dope, dog. It's pretty dope.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. That's what I have too. I have a couple of tracks that I did like probably last October, September. I just haven't released them. I just want to make sure everything is like good timing. Like, okay, you know, especially with these young guys that are like kind of showing me a little bit of that what style they want to do or how they want to do it and work with. And I learned a lot from them too, you know. Like since I'm a little bit older than them, I like a little bit of more gangster rap, R&B, slow songs, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
One thing I will say, I was listening to like, yeah, I myself am outdated, but that's because fuck, man. I'm like an unpopular guy. Like the shit that's popping, I don't like. You know, but that's good that you're into that to where because you got to stay ahead of the curve. I myself am pretty out fucking dated. I will admit that. And then I'm
Yeah.
listening to some of these like new cats, bro, and I'm just like, God damn, they just rap.
Dude,
I don't know.
anything past the 90s, like I've stopped listening to it
I
now.
still
Like
listen to SIBO.
I hear it on the radio and I'm like, no, back to the fucking Pandora with the like 90s fucking hip hop or
Right.
rap shit.
Mhm.
Like, anything current, like I hear it for like 2 seconds and I change it.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. Even like with like different genres, man. Like my rock, like I don't know, like I don't know if you, Steve, like, but Phil, you know, Hate Breed
Mhm.
and all that shit, death metal. You know,
Yeah.
I fucking listen to Godsmack's the first album that they came out with the I or I
Yeah.
stand in love. You know, I listen to that shit 10 times in a row.
Yeah. Like everything on my phone and everything on my Pandora, it's all like 90s or older, and everything now like that comes out, I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Like, put something good. Like, come on.
Yeah, I will say though, like the underground shit though, like what you guys are doing, what I've heard from Xander, Chino Boy, fucking all the cats that have been on this podcast, like I'm just an underground cat though. At the end of the day, I mean, I like new shit, like the new tech. All the new shit Strange Music's putting out, all the new shit that Top Dog Entertainment's putting out, fucking. But it's like all the whatever you're gonna log into U92, and I don't, I'm really gone off that, But
Yeah.
No,
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're underground, same too, in the same page. A couple of homies. Sometimes they do it here and there, but end of the day, we try to do something for ourselves. Like hell yeah, this is like, oh shit, I dropped that hit. Oh really? That yeah. Just to I guess to leave it in the future, in the past.
Yeah.
So we can remember. Like I watched this video 10 years ago. Like shit, wish I could write this a little bit better, or I could have made this better.
Yeah,
A lot of the underground stuff, like that's the shit that like the guys are speaking from the heart. Like, yeah, they want to make that breakout and make it big and everything, but at the same time they're speaking from the heart. They're speaking where they came from and talking about real life as opposed to the shit that's gonna make money because fucking whatever mainstream rappers fucking singing it now and mumble rapping and shit like that. Like, that's what I like about the underground movement and stuff like that. And so when I do catch those things from those guys, like it's the majority of the time great stuff, and it just doesn't make it big because whatever reason, politics or whatever. But I love this. I love this stuff.
Steve, so like with what I'm doing here, right? Like, excuse me, having a YouTube, but a show, right? To where every Thursday, okay, let me ask you if my concept, this is what I would wish or something, when, just in general, like say yourself, and then next week, there's another cat from Windover, hungry, wants to come on. The fuck, it doesn't matter if it's 10 subscribers, if he has 10,000, I'm gonna get to 10,000 eventually, so ain't gonna be tonight. But
yeah.
But the concept of like week in, week out, I do the lives, and then bearing my time and the growth, and because one day if I could hire a motherfucker to edit even doper videos that I could edit myself, that's what we doing, and we gonna get big, better, right? But do you think like, I mean, the way the town is now, is there that pulse in the town to where we can make this a thing and be like, hey man, I can't make it this week, but so and so is gonna call in and promote this or spit this, and like just like this consistency factor to where, because I'm just like thinking now, like especially with these young guys, man, every week there should be a something like, and maybe you guys are doing it right, but just like with my podcast, people don't know if I go live or. Oh, what? Dakota, he has a podcast? Oh, yeah, he's been doing this shit. Oh, I didn't even know. So we're all trying to get our message out. We're all trying to get our art out, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm
Well,
talking.
they're willing to help, like,
Just,
yeah, I know what you're trying to say. And yeah, these guys will come, they mostly will make it just, one on one, like, hey, just one on one, you and him, like, introduce yourself, tell them what kind of music you do, and, talk to them, bullshit, But then the next week, another cat and another rapper, so and so,
yeah.
And this town, it helps a lot, so, that's why I like it here. Still the same roots,
Yeah.
same boots, but
I'm just having this.
everything is good.
That's what's up, man. I'm just having this, like, and from I guess our generation, we're around the same age.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little. I don't know. I'm 34, class of 05. What are you over there?
Class of 2010.
Okay, well, 10. I was gonna give you benefit of doubt and say 08. Goddamn.
But
Yeah.
still, I still party with you guys, all the guys at
You're in the
Jeffrey's house,
middle.
back at Amy's house, the basement. Hell yeah, going to fucking Gravel's Pits, going over there 4 times. Yeah, those are the good days.
You got the rest of
Those
the.
don't party like we party no more. Those parties
Making me
don't
feel
exist
old.
no more like me and you.
Yeah. So like
You
what?
know? You know?
92. Yeah. 91, 92. Yeah. That's the cutoff.
91, but
That's the cutoff right there.
I grew up.
Yeah.
I grew up with growing up with other older cats than like my generation. I
Yeah.
hang out with my generation a little bit, but I hanged out with older cats that showed me around. Oh, this is how you do it. That's why I know Fernie, I know Abraham, I know Angel Suriano, I know little bit of guys here and there. Like, oh, what's up, dude? What's up? We see each other, and it's good vibes. Like, oh, remember the day we got shit faced over there? Hell yeah, the cops were chasing after us.
Hell yeah.
Good times, good times.
Steve Monroe on the
I'll
track.
be back real quick.
All right.
I'll be right now. I just have my sprinklers going on outside. I don't want to overdo it.
All right, bro.
And making me feel old, man. Talking about class of 2008, 2010. Fuck it. I was supposed to graduate in like 2001, but dropped out, got my GED, and joined the Army, and I was in basic training when my class graduated.
I was supposed to be class of 05, flunked twice, then I dropped out.
Yep.
I
didn't have enough credits, so that was why I got my GED and joined the Army.
I do, and I'll say this live, since I'm admitting everything else. Little Kathy got my diploma for me. Oh God! Hope you guys can't go back in time and take that away and look in my history. Yeah. My cousin took my diploma. I got not my GED. I have an actual high school diploma still. Didn't earn it. Didn't do shit. Dropped out. Didn't go past day of 10th grade, and I'm still smarter than a lot of motherfuckers I know. Okay, not even.
Yeah.
This is the main thing that I love about myself. I think I have a lot of I think I'm very rational. Like I don't think I'm like irrational unless I'm coming down off dope. Everybody who's coming down off dope is like, fucking half schizo. When I'm just simply Dakota, living my purpose, clean, sip a little, smoke a little, and just like I've reached a point where in my life where Justina brings up the mental illness. I went through that very young, very, very young. And now I feel like I'm on cruise control, to be honest. I know that there's still going to be bumps and all that crazy shit, but like mentally to where I don't get anxiety. Like I don't see myself being like debilitated by life anymore.
Yeah.
If I will say like as I get older, all that like insecurities. That's why I could just say shit. Oh, this happened when I was a kid. I don't give a fuck and fucking this and that. And like who I am today, who I am as a fucking person, and like I feel like I am more stable though.
Yeah.
In this day and age.
As I get older, like the the stability and everything that comes with just aging and
He's drinking again.
experience and all that stuff. Like I've got post traumatic stress, whatever disorder, you know. It's not from what people think it is and the army and all that shit. Like I think it's from multiple things or whatever, but I deal with it one day at a fucking time, just like anybody else. You know, I don't let it define me or make me who I am or anything like that. It's a part of me, but it doesn't make me. It doesn't define me and shit. You know, and it, I'm not one of those guys that talks about Afghanistan all fucking day long. I don't talk about the army all day long. Like, fuck, man. When I retire in 2.5 years, like, there's not gonna be a goddamn green thing in this fucking house. I'm gonna paint it all yellow and fucking whatever color is not camouflage. You know, like I'll have my awards put into a shadow box or something. But other than that, none of that shit's gonna fucking define me. Like, I don't want any of the stressors over the last 24 years of my life to fucking be anywhere in my house. So fuck that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to fucking be a chill life. Like, talk to anybody I work with. I'm super laid back. When my soldiers fuck up, I don't even yell at them. I got, I ain't got, I ain't got the blood pressure to be fucking yelling at people. Take it one fucking stride at a time. We'll fix the problem. We'll get it sorted. We'll teach you something about it and fucking move on.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no sense in getting stressed out anymore.
It's not. Don't stress. Don't stress. No good.
Hey,
Stress kills.
that's what I wanted to. That segment weighs me into. Upon looking at your Instagram, you know, and everything, and then knowing you a little bit and stuff, I see that you're into boxing and horse riding. Yes.
Yes, I'm actually a exercise rider, and hopefully this year I'll get my horse training racing license. And my brothers do amateur boxing. We go to Idaho, Vegas, anywhere you want to fight. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, like these my two brothers, they want to fight and they want a couple of amateur records. We met Fernando Vargas, a couple of fighters, and I actually went to a boxing fight myself. Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios. That was beautiful. I was front row. Couldn't complain. I felt like a star. Steve. Yeah, it was a great time with my brothers.
Those two different things, though, like boxing and horse riding, like those are two polar opposite of the spectrum. Both of those.
My dad showed us horses when we were really young age. All the brothers, especially me and my second brother. Me and him actually have horses. My two younger brothers are more boxing. But my dad used to watch Bloodsport, Rocky, and all those fighting movies. You know, like hell yeah, Dad! This shit gets me motivated. You know, I want to be a boxer.
Hell yeah!
I want to be like John Van Clan, Dad. You know,
yeah,
do stuff like that. You know, but other than that, yeah, I really tried really hard. I barely had a baby foal this year with some good bloodline. The stud fee was like about $1,000. Besides that, my mare has old school bloodline, and the stud fee that I got it from has old school bloodline. So, you know, the new generation blood is too overlapped. You know, like the same dad, but it's a great grandpa. You know,
that's pretty
cool. It just overlaps. Just depends. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully, I'll race in Salt Lake or in Elko. You know, the little derbies and whatever I'm qualified for.
I mean, like the Mexican culture. I know boxing, of course, but also like the horses that like with the rancheros and stuff. Is that where that came from too? Just growing up in that, you know.
Yeah, going to Mexico. You know, when I was young, probably like I started going there when I was probably gonna say like 6. Then I went 8, 14, 12. Party, you know, party, boom, boom. You got girls coming from Chicago. You got girls coming from LA, Arizona, some the same area. Like hell yeah, you know. Party all night, 4 days a week. You only go there for 2 weeks. You're having a blast, you know. Can't complain, you know. And other than that, yeah, the Mexican culture kind of showed me a little bit. Like actually, this Sunday, a big rodeo coming down this Sunday. This Sunday, it's gonna be a big rodeo. It's gonna be sold out and a good band. The music's a big band. You're gonna have real
in Wendover.
Yo, in Wendover. Tickets sold out. You have to go buy in at the door. That's how good it's gonna be.
Damn. Oh wait.
That's how good.
I might have
Yep. And the band.
I might have to shoot out there Sunday night.
Oh, yeah, come and fly. I'll pick you up.
That's gonna be cracking. What?
Oh, hell yeah. I start my vacation actually Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm going to have a hangover for Sunday for sure.
Fucking rodeo.
You know, I'm telling you, they party deep. The band is pretty known where I'm from, and the people from here in town in Salt Lake, in Idaho, and stuff like that. They charge $18,000 for 3 hours for music.
Yeah.
You know, so you know the band is legit. You know, like oh shit, they're pretty famous. You know, $60 at the door. For me, I got lucky. I got 2 tickets for me and my lady. You know, hell yeah. But this Sunday should be popping. Besides that, I love what I'm doing. You know Mio Gammons, right, bro?
With who?
Mio Gammons.
Oh yeah.
Foreman.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. He's actually my partner in the horse, and
Okay.
right now, we're doing things. You know, I want to try to come up somehow, some way. I don't want to be working in the casinos all my life. I want to be myself, entrepreneur. You know, make my own moves, make my own time. You know, family business. You know, that's what we do. The bloodline. You know, it's a family horse. It's not just my horse. It's the family's horse. It's my brothers, my sisters, my dad's, my great grandpa in Mexico. It's a family horse. You know.
Yeah,
it just doesn't belong to me. It belongs to everybody, you know. Like I win, everybody wins in my family.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
and especially like nowadays, like horse racing is not a big thing for these new generation kids, and it's losing everything. Yeah. You know, like anything else, it fades away. Too much money. Like the Kentucky Derby, like not that many people were there, but there were just a lot of people, like always. But you know, besides a big Derby day. In normal track, there's not that much people. They don't have money.
People don't realize what it takes to actually like day-to-day cost of taking care of a horse. Stables, hay, alfalfa. What are the little cubes called? I can't remember. It's been forever since I've had horses. Yeah, just hay cubes, stuff like that.
Shoes,
saddle
grain.
Yeah, all of
saddles, you know, up to date. You know, you want to get your horse looking good. I fade up my horse today, actually. If you go in my Instagram, I give them a fade up, and I tatted them up too. I gave them my brand. I actually have my own brand.
Nice, that's badass.
You faded up your horse today? That's
yeah. Fade him up because I want to make him look good at the rodeo. Steve, whose horse is that? Looking nice and sharp. So
there's
that's
a whole TikTok channel dedicated to horse haircuts where they like carve designs into the hair of the horse. Like there's like a whole TikTok channel.
Yeah, I did my checkers. Checker cutting. I did a checkers. Yeah, there's
people that just like they cut.
Are you going to be posting
designs? They do it to horses.
Are you going to be posting this footage on your Instagram and stuff this weekend? And of the horse and
a couple of little things, you know. I'm gonna get faded. I'm gonna tell you that much, you know.
All right.
I'm not gonna be like busy. There's gonna be like a lot of action going on, a lot of people, a lot of food, music, horses, cattle show.
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying, man. I got a lot of passions. One of my passions is like video, fucking recording, video editing. That sounds like some shit. I want to come fly my drone over the rodeo type shit, like get some, you know, or even when just before, after, like get some dope footage, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole music circle and see the horse jumping up, fucking like get in the drone, like you know what I'm saying? Fucking like my mind goes
somewhere else, you know,
to that place, like what
video.
Yeah, like your life, though, how you're saying, like you don't want to work, you want to be your own boss. Like we're the dream is to like wake up every day how you are and get paid, you know, like you make you know your passion for horses, your family's dedication, bro, like not just you, your family, your grandpa. Like if you pass away, your fucking kids are gonna groom that horse, or maybe the horse, you know, you breed them, right? And then like you try to keep that horse and and then his babies and shit. That shit's, I like that shit, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
That type of shit's like,
yeah.
that's like that like life shit, character shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It is.
you're not just waking up like another motherfucker. You know, like have a man should have a mission. I think that's what makes a man. Also, it's like we every man has a goal. You know, something. Fuck, I'm gonna mow the lawn today. You know, like so. You know, but you grooming.
Yeah, today, grooming horses. I actually want to turn off the sprinklers because I planted corn this year. Actually, I said to myself, I went in October, the beginning of October. I went to Mexico of last year, and I told my grandpa, hey, give me some seeds from my bloodline. You know, like, hey, give me some corn seeds from your fields. You know, because they grow a lot of corn down there. And I told him, yeah, here's a sack. Then I went to my lady's grandpa. Hey, do you don't mind if I had a couple of corn seeds? Yeah, got them. And yeah, and I'm planning them out today. I don't know. I'll probably post one on Instagram too, but it's going. I have pretty good. You know, a lot of corn. I could say a lot of corn this year, and I'm proud because it comes from my roots. You know, it comes from Mexico, and I thought when I was in the airplane, like, fuck, I'm gonna throw them away. You know, they to check your bag and it's like, what is this? Just corn seeds, you know. So they got it passed by. Yeah. So it passed by and it went through and like hell yeah, I went through and I dedicated myself waking up. Hey, I have to wake up my lazy ass and do these little fucking rows. I have to do these rows every row for every seed. So it was good. It was fun. I mean, my daughter helped me out. Playing out there, and it was fun. Fenced it up because I have a little golden retriever female and she has a page on Instagram, One Yellow Daisy. You follow her, you see a little bit of my contact with her and stuff. Other than that, it's growing big. It's pretty like this big already. I'm proud of myself, like hell yeah.
That's badass, dude.
It's badass. Like I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just want to carry those G's when they taste that corn, like, oh, this corn is good. Where's it from? It's from Mexico, where my parents.
The kids, right? That self-sustainment. Like, I encourage all of that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Self-sustainability and all that, yeah.
Yep.
You have to, dude. You only live once. You only come in this. We want to go around this world, and I told myself by 33, I had to have something going. If not, fuck, I don't. I told myself by 33, I had to have something, like something, like my own stable, then Pilot Valley. Where's Pilot Valley, right?
Pilot Peak and all that shit.
Yeah, down that way. It's getting bigger. They actually have a road out there, and they do rodeos out there. Actually, the Mexicans. I used
to live in Oasis and Wells and all that shit back in the day.
Yeah, right there.
I don't want to say too much for the officer Hazelton on the other end of this, but I have a little small patch of land out that way, and I have dreams of making a compound, and they don't like that when you want to be self-sufficient and live off the grid, but that is that type of shit right there, though. And even when we can be creative like this, and I have Ray on the line. Are you with us, Ray?
I'm with you, but I'm getting myself set up. I'm with you, but I'm getting myself set up.
Okay, we'll bring you on in just a minute. Because me and Ray would talk about like buying a piece of land, like I've done, cheap, but it's literally just that land. It's those little sections that the real rich motherfuckers buy like 1,000, 6,000 acres, and then they sell you, the little peasant, like a little acre. But hey, but like taking something like that and building having a studio, having a whole creative workshop. We got the laptops, we got the studio, and then over here, the homie wants to cut hair. We got the little barber set up. We got the fucking garden out back. We have our own water. We can shoot guns, so Philip can come. Yeah. We can practice his black ops in the night and shit with a little fucking night vision. We can, we can go out there and do drills and shit.
Yeah, I've actually been watching videos on making my own night vision, so
Formations.
we'll hook it up.
Hell yeah. That type of shit, man. Like that type of shit.
Self-sustainment, taking care of the family. I'm all about it.
That type of shit right there, man. And then it's all possible.
Hey, I like the new shirt.
Yeah. This one. Oh yeah, thank you.
Looking clean. You're looking clean. You know, like you said. Hell no, I don't want to be wearing the same shit every day.
You know, I mean,
you're doing something. See, like that. That motivates me. Like fuck. Like because my friends look sharp every day, and me like fuck. I'm still same shirt from last Thursday. You know, like last night.
I try to do a new. I mean, if you know the.
If it's in good, it's good. It's good to look good like this in your show. Your whole show, you have to, you know, like,
show a night. Yeah, they don't know that I'm sitting here in my underwear, but you know, as long as you see the top, you know.
Say I've been in my pajamas every time I've been on the show,
and I'm not really in my underwear, but I got some basketball shorts on, so fuck y'all. But you know, ain't nobody know that. It's like, you know, and then you know, yeah, like. Little things, little niches, you know, like just you know, just like trying to set apart or something, you know, just like not too. But I do want to rock a. If I'm gonna wear a T-shirt, it's gonna be my own shirt, or like I'll promote your clothes. I'll promote anybody. Like I'll wear somebody's shit, or just like try to have like a dress shirt every week, and a little something, you know, just little shit.
Yeah.
Either promoting
good,
or
you know?
looking good.
Yeah, man.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to do a concert out here in October for Halloween week. You know, I'm trying to do it with the guys. They want to, because one of my guys does concerts out in Elko, Salt Lake, and stuff. You know, little venues like opening acts, and they want to open one here. But I told them like I want to open one, but a badass DJ. I mean, like a DJ that like they kind of know in Salt Lake, you know, so girls and people can come out here, you know. And like in the front, we have like a foam, you know, foam, something different that like they won't expect, you know, but good vibes, you know. And tequila shots for the girls, like you know, from 10 or 11 to 12, you know, free, you know. I'll pitch in and like a couple bottles, and that's how you bring people in. You have to, you know, invest a little bit to bring people in, and at the end of the day, I think you'll be good. That's how I see it.
Well, maybe we can. I mean, I mentioned the live podcast that I want to do this summer. You know, it's already June. With what I got going on, and like you said, money and this and that, it ain't gonna happen. Maybe next month, but maybe we could even do. You know what I'm saying? We put our resources together. We put our money together. We do a cross show. You know, we do because I mean I assume you're trying to get a venue or something over there, maybe the corner club or something up there. But I just want to go to Montego, rent the fucking $229, the little corner, whatever the shit it's called, Mandalay Suite, and then bring my fucking whole setup and do a Harris is Drinking Again live from Montego Bay, and have some chicks. I'm gonna bring a chick from here. I got 2 homeboys that I'm probably gonna bring. That's it. So I'm gonna bring. It's gonna be 3 guys, 3 girls, 2 girls for sure. 5. You know, maybe like like a 1 plus 1. You know what I'm saying? Like try to even it out because we're gonna be drinking and smoking. We can't have too many guys just testosterone.
In and out, you know.
Yeah,
just in and out.
You know,
in and out. The only 2 guys I'm bringing in is the 2 guys that actually like have a step up already. You know, they're pretty known a little bit around, you know, our county, Elko, Salt Lake, Idaho. Those are the 2 guys I'm bringing out because they actually do shows and they're still young. You know, I'm just like a kind of promoter. I want to promote them and push them that other step. You know, make them push that little step.
Yeah, that'd be.
But other than that, yeah, in and out. I just smoke a little blunt, take a picture, shoot a little video, like hey, we out. And
I want
other guys to stay, and I'm out.
That'd be dope, man. That'd be dope. Because I'm gonna do like an 8-hour fucking live. Like I'm there. I'm talking about fuck the 4 hours. We're gonna do no less than 6. It's gonna be like a podcast marathon from like 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 6 p.m. to midnight or 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Like it's gonna be like all night, or maybe start like midday, schedules and everything. Like we got like 4 to 10, 4 to midnight.
Hey, how about doing a fundraiser doing that?
Well,
Just fuck it, we'll collect money, get whoever joins in,
well,
cash app, and just for fun,
that's on the menu. I just have
yeah,
to,
man. Just so that way more people will chime in and all that stuff.
Yeah, I just have to. Hold on, call us right back, Ray. Call us right back.
Yeah. Actually, I'm hopping on right now. Got my setup,
Okay.
and I'm going on tonight, Hawaiian style, no shirt, so that way you'll know how a 55-year-old dad bod looks like in Hawaii.
All right, bro. Your phone sounds like shit. Call us back. All right. Goddamn, fucking feds.
Been on this all night.
No, but yeah, Cash App, all that bullshit. No. I want to make flyers though. I in order for me to do it, like I said, like I'm just gonna pay for the room. So I'm already gonna be $250 in the hole. Then my gas driving out there, 100, 120, 150,
170.
200, 300 for the room, 200 for the gas. So then it's like I'm 500 in the hole, give or take, right? Weed, a bottle. I have to go to Deep Harvest. I have to go to Lee's Discount, even though there ain't no discount, punk ass motherfuckers. But then maybe like I want to get a good count to like make sure you're off, make sure your homies are off. The people I'm bringing are like, this shit has to be like sync, man, to where I don't know, man. I just want to have no vision. I'm gonna sit there. I want to put the camera right in front of the jacuzzi, and even that, man. If we got to give a couple 20, hey bitches, here's $20. Get your ass, you're gonna drink and smoke all night, bitch. Here's $20. Get your ass in the 2-piece and get in that jacuzzi behind me, right? And we're gonna play music, bro, like real shit. When you come in and out, like, yo, rep your shit, everybody rep their shit. Pass the mic. Andre's gonna do a couple of songs, Mr. KOG, my homeboy that I'm bringing out. I want to have a couple like live performances to where, I'm sitting here, I play the beat, and he just comes on and performs live, and we're puffing, and like, everybody brings a bottle, and
yeah, that's the only way. That's good.
Blunt.
I see kind of your point of view, where you're heading to, and I like the direction you're going to. Like that's something I would do as a producer. Like if you see Roll Call Part 2, the background, it's just us hanging out, bullshitting.
It's really
little videos like that. Like just a little lifestyle.
Yeah,
lifestyle is cool. It's cool, and
yeah.
Like, what do you actually do? Like, oh, we're not always working. We're mad or doing stuff. We have a good time, do things we think about, have bullshit,
Yeah,
it's good. But
I think it would be dope to where, like, you got 1 or 2 people, and then they tell 2 people. I want to try to have like 25 people, 50 people in the live chat type shit, like, just here and there, and then we just get together. And if you want to sit home and watch, Bill, if you want to come out that weekend also, and after that we'll play a couple hands, and we'll just like hang out for the night, maybe 2 nights, and just kind of I don't know, I just want to make shit happen, bro.
Sounds like a fucking blast. I'm always down, dude.
And just sit and talk shit. I see you, Ray. We're gonna get you all up in here looking like a fucking alien.
You want to hit it, Paul? You want to hit it, Paul?
I want to hit that shit, man. Oh.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. I'm proud. That's good. That's good.
Well, in 2 years, I'll be doing it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Big Ray Dogs in the building. Big Ray Dogs in the building, looking like
What's good? What's good, fam? What's good? What's good?
Topless.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's hot over here, man. Phil, what's up? What's good, Phil?
What's up, brother?
What's up? I'm sorry, man. Steven, what's up, man? Good looking out, man. Man, nice to finally meet you, brother. Right on, man. Hey. Philip.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right.
All right.
Now, all right. Now we got a show going, y'all.
All right. What's up?
We had a show going before your ass showed up, and everything. But now we got
man, of course. That's how it's supposed to be, man. But wait up. Let me just. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And whoever wants to partake, Phil, you know what's up. You're good. All right. Welcome to Harry's Drinking Again, y'all.
Hey, is that your logo? The Team Flores?
Team Flores. For real. Let me check it out again, bro.
This kind of artwork right here.
Is that
artwork right here? Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait.
Whoa. There's a whole lot of discussion over here right now, bro.
Wait.
A lot of discussion. Okay. All right.
Hold on. Let me take reins of this conversation real quick and navigate. Yes. So Ray, Steve here, of course, chimed in a few weeks ago. I just coined them the Dubtown crew because there was too many motherfuckers. Pitt, Mookie Black, or Money Moolah or some shit. I don't know. There's so many.
Money Mosa, Josie, Dubtown, like Savage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who was out there? It was PIT. Of course, myself. Woo!
PIT, Pitt. Yeah, I remember. That's your crew.
Pitt, he's the man. He's a good man. Always freestyle, never backs it up. He has bars.
So I coined them the Dubtown crew, whatever. And but Steve's on. He does. He's into boxing also.
For real.
And he has a family horse. He does horse racing. He has kind of go over again. Tell Ray, you have a actual horse that you breed and train is passed down,
like thoroughbred.
And he's
quarter horse.
This Sunday
quarter horse.
Yeah.
No shit.
Hey, and this motherfucker be giving haircuts to his horse, fading them up, checkered.
Can you do fade up, on your homies, man? See, I used to, man.
That's how I made a living. Winter hair.
That's what exactly, man. That's what I made a living in high school, man. And then my eyes got bad and shit. But I love to cut hair. Nah, man, fade up for real. All right, man. Yo, you're everything, man. You're like.
And then you're gonna pull out some fucking artwork and shit. Come on, man. What are you motherfucking jack of all trades, motherfucker over here?
No, that's good, man. We need somebody like you over here, man. We need somebody like you right here. Hell yeah,
a barber, a fucking horse,
man.
Music and boxing and shit. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yup. Damn.
Pretty good pictures. You ever officer?
I'm looking at your shirt. Cookies. You got those cookies shirt right there. Yeah. Cool.
Von Tripp. You remember Von Tripp?
Von Tripp. Hey, I remember Katie. I remember Katie Tripp. Oh, she was fine as a motherfucker, man. Katie Tripp, man. I used to be in love with that bitch when I was like 12 years old, man. Katie Tripp was so fucking fine, bro.
Why were you so attracted to her?
Bro, Katie Tripp, bro. This bitch. Hey, she's one of the baddest bitches to come from Wendover. That's not. Her name don't start with an M. And Katie Tripp, bro. She was so fine because I don't know if I have a type. I'm just a dog. Beauty's beauty. No, like she was like slender and brunette. And see, if you're a white girl, for me, I don't really like white girls.
Brunettes. I like brunettes, man. Really.
That's what I'm saying.
I like brunette, yeah.
But she looked like she's like Italian. Like she's not like a traditional white girl. She had that like Italian dark,
that dark feature.
Darkest
white.
Eyes, like her eyes were so pretty, bro, and like she always used to wear her hair like a crinkly and like the wet look. It was like wet and crinkly, but then sometimes she goes straight. I don't know. She was just a hot bitch, man. Hot bitch, man. You know,
Hot bitch. Good
and
looking out, man. Shout out to hot
and
bitch.
because back in the day in the Buena Vistas,
Mm-hmm.
we used to go
Buena Vistas.
in the Buena Vistas, man. And the pueblos. See, that's the old shit, man. The pueblos, man.
The pueblos.
Hell yeah.
But we used to go
freestyle,
man. We goes down, and I remember she used to go swimming with I love name calling Sabrina Johnson. Remember
Sabrina Johnson?
No, you know about Sabrina Johnson? I know she changed her name to something else, got remarried or something. I know her, Sabrina Johnson. Her and Sabrina Johnson used to kick it, and they used to be at the pool, and just sexy as fuck. I got spank bank memories from when I'm like
spank bank memories.
Yeah, from like when I'm a kid.
Buzzword, yo.
Spank bank memories, bro. Like like when you're a kid.
Yeah. You just store all that in there.
I still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, it sounds kind of weird now that I'm a man and I'm imagining it from a kid and it's a kid, but I was a kid, so it's not really that weird. But I remember vivid details, man. And you know what used to turn me on, Ray? The chicks that aren't thick. Yeah. But they got the flat, but they're like thick enough, and they got a flat stomach. And when they wear the little bikini or their underwear, you can see that, you can see their hip bones.
I consider that thick.
Okay.
I'm not talking. We're not saying thick. I don't want fat. I mean, because there's like sloppy fat, and they're the ones that are like.
But when you can see their like hip bones, like when their stomach's flat and their waist, and then the little bones.
You can see their hip bones. No, I don't want to see no vertebrae. That's my whole thing. That's one of my thing though. Pet peeve. I don't like vertebrae. I don't like no hip bone, pelvis. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just like them thick.
Yeah, she wasn't crazy thick.
No, I got you.
She was a sexy bitch.
But she was sexy.
Well, fuck Von Tripp, man. He was a motherfucking sheriff of the fucking East Side. Punk ass.
His last name was actually Von Tripp.
Yeah. That fool be tripping, dog.
Von Tripp.
Tripp was a trip, bro.
What's his first name?
Von.
Von Tripp.
Hey, take some music or some beats. What you got,
man? Yeah, man. Now that you own the track, what you got?
Yeah, come on. Let me see release day and everything. Play some intros.
Oh, wait. Can I make a request?
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm about to ask you. No.
Let's go.
Battleborn.
Oh, Battleborn? Battleborn? Oh, that's easy.
Because that thing kicks.
Battleborn Tragedy. Desert Underground Volume 1. All platforms.
Another mama's son is a goner, cause she can't keep her ass with the father. She's another dumb bitch caught up in the dumb mix. Single life living didn't work, so she had to get her ass up in a sticky situation.
Remastered.
And the night of day raping. Desert sickness really comes with it. Being battleborn in the storm of confusion. Jesus, why should I believe in any fucking thing that I never can see? So people who think like me continue to do every fucking bad deed as long as you please appease the general, the one who really run the ship, the one who be deceiving. Yeah, eeny, mo. Who's next to go in our state's black hole? Battleborn fantasy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's fine for the fast speed. They're grappling with the corpse of the casualties of the battle days in a rattling battleborn fantasy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's fine for the fast speed. They're grappling with the corpse of the casualties.
Second verse.
Got a call from a client about 11:30. Said he horny, got dope, but wanna get dirty. Got cash, so meet me at the night's inn. She jumped on it, went and hopped in her new car, dipping down the boulevard. Unaware this was the last as a sex star. She pulled into the parking lot and went and knocked. Right away he opened up and said, take off your bra. Spread the money on the table, said, there you go. go. 500 Benjamins, 4 lines of snow. She proceeded to go strip out all her clothes, moving real erotic. Then she took some more, started getting real comfortable with the fella. Had her ass up, face down in the pillow. After a bit, things started getting rougher. He had her face pressed down so her voice was muffled.
Battle for a tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's time for the best of me. Shit grapple with the corpse of the casualty of the battle days. In a rap of the battle for a tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's time for the best of me. Shit grapple with the corpse with the casualty. It's a battle day. It's a rap.
All it took was a few months, now she deep. Started out trying to chase a life of luxury. Little did she know she would end up in sheets. Tangled up, left her dead, foaming out the cheek. Damn, little mama still in poverty. Before this, she was stripping for a buck of 3. Turned out two of our friends she used to see. He flipped it to an escort, now she making G's. Turning tricks, sucking dicks, what about the kids? Left them with the babysitter and the empty fridge. Slowly
Love that ride.
everything that she had. While she started on this hustle, now she can't turn back. Caught up in the life of fornicators, dope dealers, pimps, and lawbreakers. Two-time fools quick to stab any broad. Get them in the room, drug them up, break them off.
Battle for a tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's time for the best of me.
Run it up.
The corpse of the casualty of the battle days. It's a rap of the battle for a tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? It's time for the best of me. Just rapping with the corpse with the casualty. It's a battle day. It's a rap.
Battle-born tragedy.
Man.
It's
Man.
sad to
Can
see.
you give a quick, like, there's a history about this particular song, man. There's a history. You know what I'm talking about. Where were we at when this song came about? When the thought of producing this song, how did it get started, man? Tell the story, Dakota.
To my knowledge, it started because we were doing poetry, back in the day. I used to go fishing in Alaska after I left Reno at 19. Went through some shit, had to leave town, and I'm out in the fishing boats, working my ass off away from civilization, and I started email. All I had was email. It would take like 12 hours to get to him, and then by the time he sent it back, it'd be like 2 days later. It was crazy. But we started just that's how we kept ourselves motivated, because I was going through a rough time, man. That shit's rough work. Like, yeah, no clue. Talk about mental health and shit. Whew.
I just moved to Hawaii.
Trying to deal with that. But we used to, when we make music, always want to tell a story, something like. But it started with, I believe you had a poem originally about a girl, kind of.
Well, okay, so when I was in Reno, the first song that I produced, it's always about a girl that went through some fucked up
trauma, rape,
and then she spiraled down. The first song that I remember writing about like that was with John Gray. The call was Janie. The name of the girl was Janie, and we talked to. It was a fictitious girl. We wrote a song about it, but it's not, of course, hip hop. That was you when you came along, and then from that perspective, I kind of like said, you know what, this is a good theme, because not only that too, if it becomes a hit, like if it becomes a hit, then motherfuckers would be like, oh shit, you know what, let's keep playing it and everything, and so. And then let's say, for instance, it become big, and you're gonna be talking about, like, we never knew we were gonna talk about this like this when you wrote it.
Well, no,
when we wrote it, we never knew it. We never thought we would even have a show like this.
Well, never 10 years in the making, but that original song wasn't like, it was written as a poem, like a free written, and I did a poetry jam in Seattle, and that was one of the verses that I read.
Oh, that was actually that was the one that you did on that. Oh,
there was like 4 rounds. I made it to the last round, lost to a white kid.
Yeah,
said some really sentimental shit. I did, right. He was a wonderful kid, man. He had a nice bowl cut. It was beautiful.
Right.
Glasses. I remember him like yesterday. Looked like fucking McCoy. And he was very artistic, and he was more. He had way more stage presence than I did, and he deserved to win. He really did. I was nervous and shit, trembling and shit.
Right.
But no, that song right there, simply coming from Nevada. Battleborn, first of all, Battleborn Tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? In the spot where us bastards be, share gravel with the corpse and the casualties of the battle days. It's unraveling. So Nevada, of course, is war, is like Indian ground, burial ground. The whole gold rush. There's a lot of bloodshed. You know, Nevada, Utah, ancient grounds.
Big history.
And so that was my little input. Nevada is the 36th state in the U.S. Constitution. That's a fact. And it was during the Alamo or something around that time or something. So the battle days and everything. And then just as simply the story itself is about a bitch. Typical Nevada type woman, stripper, prostitute, gets caught up in the life of thieves and fornicators, dope dealers, pimps, and lawbreakers. Two-timing fools quick to stab any broad, get them in the room, drug them up, and break them off. And that's what we do. That's what I used to do. That's what we do. You know, the cocaine and the bitches and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? We used to be some savages. And there's many savages still to this day. And it's unfortunate that they're still living that life.
Savagery got to keep going on. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Savagery is just it's human nature. It's part of human, you know.
Yeah. But, you know, that's that song in a nutshell.
Yep. Wow.
You know? Yeah. You know.
Wow.
Story time.
Yeah, man. See, that's the part that, you know, if you guys know, like, that's the part that we really want to emphasize in this show. You know, we kind of want to, I mean, I don't know, like, I love music, but there's just some certain eras where the music vibe was just happening. You know what I'm saying? Like the late 70s. I remember that. Maybe because I was around 10, 12 years old. And then the 80s. And then in my 20s was during the 90s and shit like that. And then on my fatherhood, my 30s, it was like.
Let me ask Steve, when you guys are making music now, right? Like when's the last like studio session that you had? Would you say? Just like
good question.
Like you're at the last, you know. Oh, hold on, your voice went out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
Government once again.
Oh, wait. The government.
Goddamn government. Goddamn
man.
You weren't here for
you gotta talk to your people, man. Look.
You weren't here for the first hour, Ray. They were fucking us, man.
I know, man.
It was bad.
Fucking us. Yo, the first luckily the diehards are pretty much us right here. But when I go back to edit, I'm just gonna pretty much skip to like 50 minutes in and just edit from that point on.
Hey, I just want to let you know my Warriors lost tonight for the first game, man.
I seen that, man. 120 to 103.
Man, they basically schooled us in the fourth quarter, man. Damn, you know? Yeah, so that's good. You know, get us.
But every session, every Tuesday. That was every Tuesday we have a session here.
Oh, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. You know, we're trying to do this project, you know, quick, fast, you know, let it out, you know, but good, you know, fire stuff. You know, we work with each other. Like, oh, who's going first? Or who's doing the hook, you know? Or how we do this.
So very structured though. Like Tuesday, you guys go there like a job and shit. Like, let's go.
Yeah. We sit, bullshit, talk about the videos we doing, what's the next move, like anything that works with any music and try to move them, you know, like, oh yeah, you help me, I help you. And we want to.
Who does all the? Who's your your DJ?
Or me, I do the producing, music videos. I do everything, editing, everything.
Records like I'm taking the beat.
Oh shit!
So you got the whole production.
Hi, you too. Tech 9.
The whole production, man.
Tech 9. It's good. It's good.
Copyright claim.
Every Tuesday. Where like I bring one guy in Monday, like just the Money Mosa.
Yeah.
I bring him in. Yeah, bring him in Monday to just
Hey,
school him a
Jose,
little
they said
bit.
Alpha
Hey, how
I gotta
about
get
if
up
you
like
whoever you
tomorrow.
bring in, let them know about this show and let them come on the show, and we basically free promote. I mean, shit, we got
Yeah,
this platform. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the
yeah,
only
we can
thing we
use
don't
it.
have.
Anything useful, you know.
Yeah. Like we can actually I don't know if you have a website because we're about to have a website. If we link each other, that helps our SEO, bro. That
Yeah.
helps us. That helps us.
Yeah, that's one thing too. Like I got to get better on. I guess I can go do it myself. I can click on your personal Instagram but if you have like a link tree, or there's different services that offer, but if you shoot me
Yeah,
like a link or two, I can put it in the description, and then so when people type in Steve, like it's
Yeah.
gonna come up in this video too, and you know what I mean, just to like, and that's
If
what
all of
YouTube
us,
wants, honestly.
if all of us basically, sorry, I cut you off, but I know what. Yeah, exactly. Dakota's right. If you Instagram to Instagram, your website, whatever, when like just a very few of us start like linking each other, whether it's to our social media, a website is kind of like because everything lands on a website, So a website to me is very effective, Plus, not only that, too, if we do a session and fucking YouTube pulls our plug, well, fuck that. We have our website to freaking vault everything in, you know what I'm saying? Then we can play it too.
right.
And then and then we have access to all the subscribers and everything. And we just do an email blast to them and say, hey man, thanks for da 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 da. Let them know. Fuck man, there's enough of us to do this. And if you got the whole production, damn, okay,
And
cool.
one of these Tuesdays, that'd be dope. I'll make a special occasion too, man. To like, we could do a live on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? When you guys are there, we fucking.
Yep.
But
That's
if you
what I
want to
said
play some
last time. Like,
keys, or if
you
you
know
want
what?
to, if
You know this song a little bit, and a little bit. Can you hear it or not?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know the song, but
No. No. Or is it cutting off?
no, I can hear it. I can hear it good. Ding ding. It sounds tight. Are we gonna
It
make a
sounds
beat?
like Rocky Balboa. You know Rocky? You know when he gets with that girl?
Oh, okay. You mother.
Rocky? Rocky the movie, yeah, Rocky. Old school Rocky. Those are out. But those are the movies.
Yeah.
Out there.
Keep making
Yeah.
drinking again podcast. No, I want to get.
You know,
We can do some shit like that too, man. Make music live on the air, huh?
Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta be up at 5 again tomorrow. So, and I've been up since 5 today. So I'll see y'all later. All right.
Hey, man.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much,
Soon.
man.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Steve.
All right, Phil.
Yeah,
I got to get up at 5 a.m. myself, man. So you have a good night.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
All right, man.
All right, y'all see. Take it easy.
All right, man. You too, bro. All right.
Damn, look at this. We got chocolate milk or what?
Got chocolate milk and a fucking chocolate fucking Bill Belly and shit. What the fuck? Hey, Ray. There's fucking there's like nudity guidelines, bro. You can't. I could see your fucking dick meat in your fucking underwear and shit. The fuck, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, I want to spit. Let's spit something. Hey, just get a little bass. Just get a little bass line going. I'll freestyle something.
Like the same I was doing?
Yeah, but like something like if you have like a little bass, like a something like a. Something like that. Some little boom, boom, bap, boom, boom, bap.
Yeah, It's because it doesn't let me go on my computer on this. I try to do it right now. But I don't know if it's one
Like
of my
some-
outlets here.
Let me try to get like a little SPM fucking freestyle on the Triton. Hey, you see the last clip I posted? That was like a little in the beginning where this one right here is like, shout out to YouTube. It's been a long while. Like, you know, I was in my SP flow.
Yeah. Here.
Let me try to kick a verse. Sitting here, drinking a beer. Do I got it? Sitting here, drinking a beer. Oh my God, it's the month of the queers. Oh, what were we supposed to do? Real men sitting here drinking juice mixed with gin on a Thursday night when I gotta go work, but I'd rather stay up and write and just hurt in the morning when I'm just sitting here living passion, sitting here smashing, sitting here in fashion, sitting here just talking to my damn brothers, one another. Ray, you look white as a motherfucker. I see your new webcam and camera working, but I'm like, shit. 50 years old, I'm sitting here ripping. I'm told that I need to get in, but in and I'm fixing in and I'm in and flip. Hold on, flip up the beat here. The Wraith.
Oh.
So, hey, so Steve, this beat right here in particular. Hold on. This beat right here, man, I'm saving because I want to shoot this beat. I don't know if you envision it the way I envision it, but it has to be shot with the drone. Like the way this bitch comes on the hook is like a like you'll hear it, bro. Like I want to go to Windover. Again, man, I'm led by my visions, man. I'm led by my a man's led by his thoughts, goddamn it. You know, like I have a thought. And like I'm gonna execute that thought. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I do because I'm already envisioning how it's gonna turn out. It's gonna turn out fucking great. But I'm gonna go out to the salt flats, and like I have this. I wanted to do it in the snow because I had a vision of like a snowy thing.
You should do it on the snow.
But
you should do it on the snow. It's so different.
But I'm not gonna wait another 6 months. The salt flats, because it's white, will have the same effect. But like, picture the drone, and then like hey bro, like looking down though, like you're hella fresh, like because I had the snow like a coat, and we might be out here sipping iced tea. I know you don't like me. Try to fight me, cause I'm trying to come up in my Nikes. This is just freestyle flow. Imagine when I get to writing and clocking the dough. Oh no, drone flying in the sky. I know I don't why. Hey, you know what I mean? Like just like
Hey, yeah.
hey.
On the Henny. I got so many. Sipping slow. I gotta hit the dro. And now baby girl telling me can't let it go. Damn, it's a drama. I got a baby mama, so I'm doing things to holler. Yes, I'm doing myself since the get go. And they're telling me to not let go. I'd rather take a Sandy Henny. My girl's tougher than my Hennessy bottle. I guess I got myself a model.
And now we hit it full throttle. But like the bitch in the hook, like, hey, second verse. I disperse. I'm just here to put my worth before I leave this earth. Let me see her, and then I wanna come fly and just be her. I spread my wings like an eagle. Here we go again. I'm in the damn casino, drinking my life away, and I hope that I play when I pray, when I call up Ray. We manifest in our dreams. He's gonna have his ministry, and I was gonna say sea green. But God is not about the green. If you and see green, but if you're really about the truth, you don't think. I got
you teach the truth.
I got something there. Yep.
Yeah.
But
people
man,
need to talk. We need to keep talking. That's what it is. We
No,
need to
I gotta
keep
call
talking.
it a night, fellas.
All right, brother. All right,
hey,
Steve.
man,
Have a night, fellas.
All right,
Steve
man.
Montezuma.
You know it is, man. Yes.
91
Let's
on
produce some
IG.
music. Let's make some music, man. Let's just make some music, man.
Hey man, let's make some music. We'll be in touch this week, and
Let's create some art.
let's make this a thing, though, man. For real, you know.
Yeah, tap in on Tuesday, like around 7:30 to 8. You know, that's when
Send us the
session
link
goes on,
on Tuesday, and then yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's make some shit happen.
Like
you have just send it to me. Just go on live like we're doing right now. You know.
Yeah.
Just send me the link.
Yep.
And
There
we'll
you
go from there on Tuesday. We're all here, you know, bullshit talk, you know, bring topic ups and whatever is the next move, you know.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Right on. Let's do
All right,
that.
gentlemen. Have a good night.
All right, brother.
Take care.
All right, man, Steven.
All right, salute, man.
All right, salute.
Okay.
Steve Montezuma is from the Dubtown crew.
Yes. All right, brother. Man, my Warriors lost their first game. Damn. They were trying to set the tone. They got toned. Oh, well.
Yeah, man. Harry's drinking again. Yeah, I turned on the game for a little bit because, you know, I wanted to know what was going on. And, you know, they was hitting some threes early. They was up on their ass. And then I start the live and then I look at the score and I'm like, oh, shit, Boston got it.
Yeah, no, man. It's like, wow. Well, you know, that's kind of good. You know, I mean, because that's exactly what I would do if I was Boston. I'd be like, no, I know you guys are the stars and everything. You guys are like, you know, but you know what? No, we're going to set the tone, man. We're not going to go out like that, you know? So yeah, but I'm trying to get my screen down over here, man. I don't know what's going on with my screen, but
so, we'll see what, you know, they'll probably come back strong game 2.
Yeah.
If I have to make a live prediction, I like making predictions. I'll say that is Twitch TV. Oh yeah, by the way, we're live on Twitch. Yep, I got a Twitch account, and for the first night ever, we're streaming on Twitch. The only thing is, Twitch, because I can't log back in because apparently their password system is beyond bullshit.
What?
You can't just make a 6-letter. Oh no. You can't just make an 8-letter. I typed in about a 24 fucking letter password and they still said it was too weak.
What?
I can't make this shit up, bro. So I'll tell the world right now. If you can go in right now, my email, Dakota Harris.
I got a Twitch. I got a Twitch account.
Bro, I mean, I'll find the shit. Like, I'll get back into it eventually.
Yeah.
So you know, I have my normal password I use for Facebook, Instagram, this and that. It's the same thing.
Right.
It wouldn't let me, and I sit here and I scramble the keys, and I just scramble the keys.
Right.
It still said, "This password is too weak. Please attempt another one." I said, "Why do you give a fuck? It's my password. If I'm a dumbass and I put 1, 2, 3, and my best friend guesses 1, 2, 3, and I lose my shit, that should be my fault. Where did it come in where these fucking companies have to like double security verification and all this, text you a number to your phone
and that is why your brother is learning how to code.
Fuck, man.
And I was like fucking scared of it. Like, what the hell? Code? What, at my age? Are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm like, all right, you know, and then I got into the, you know, I took it like backwards, bro. It's kind of like, well, fuck, you're trying to fire up a joint over there. You know what? Let me join you. Okay. Let me join you, brother.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're back smoking again, man. Join me, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pause my screen and actually go crack my door. I've been hotboxing for 3 hours and 20 minutes. We got about 40 41 minutes left in this show, Ray. Let's make it an epic 41.
Yeah, it's always epic, man. It's always epic. You know what? I think it's just the way it goes. I mean, I think what it is, the secret is that you have to have fun, uh, whatever it is you're doing. And my highest suggestion is this: take the money out of your mind. When you start thinking about, I mean, it's good. That's the main goal. I get it. But when you're in your artistic mode, do it for like the feel, the love, the you know the in, the intensity of your intention. Did that even make sense? The intensity, the intensity of your, when you that's why this platform here is so key for artists like you and me, because it allows you to be you.
Yeah.
And forget about the monetization, because that's going to happen no matter what. It's called content. And let me worry about the monetization, right? You just worry about the content. And you know what? When you were and may I just share what I was thinking when you were thinking about the video? I think it'll be perfect. Should be in the snow, and it's like, because it's that part of Nevada. And I'm even thinking of like a little flash of like the eagle or something like that, like kind of like representing the state in a way, and it's like, yeah, plus it's beautiful, man, you know.
Yeah. No, that
And
beat
just
just talks to me about an aerial. Has to be aerial footage.
or even maybe not, what about this? What about this? Have you ever gone into a cross state? Have you actually traveled all of the state of Nevada?
I mean, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, right.
North to south, east to west, Reno to Vegas, Wendover to Reno.
I mean, there's some. I mean, I saw some places when I went when I was in Nevada. The furthest I ever went was Ely.
The interesting thing, another fact. I only have a few facts in my life. Like, other than that, you have to, I'm going to get in trouble for false information. But 80% of the land in Nevada is owned by the government. Yeah, it's the largest. The federal government owns the most land in Nevada out of any state.
Yeah, because they have Area 51 there and all that.
Yeah. So a lot of especially when there's so much fucking land in Nevada, bro. It's so
what you're saying, because of 80%, are you saying kind of like Hawaii, like the northern, like we can't even go around Hawaii because it's government land.
Yeah.
So with you, if you saying that, are you saying that not able to go in areas of Nevada because it's government land?
Pretty much. Really? Like even when you're driving, say like driving down to Ely, driving to Vegas, and you stop in Ely, like right on the road. I mean, they have the fence, like barbed wire fence, or even if they don't, you can see like service roads hills way the fuck out there, different service roads and this and that. Good luck getting to them, or if you do, you literally have to lift up like a barbed wire fence, and it says passing, and you're breaking the law.
Right.
And then some places, it'll tell you public access road and all this stuff.
Right. So it's a lot of those in Nevada. Okay.
It makes you wonder though, like, what are they really doing out there?
Hey, Area 51. I mean, that's the and like, think about it. Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico. I mean, they test underground bombs underneath these because it's like because it's dry, So
a lot of there are tribal lands too, man. A lot of
tribal lands.
A lot of supernatural energy.
Yeah.
My land that I have out there. The last time I was out there, man, it gets like, it's like country. Like it gets black. You can see the Milky Way, and it's so fucking beautiful. Big Dipper, Little Dipper, North Star.
What kind of, would you want to have like a log cabin in that area? Or would you like to put like a modular home? What kind of like placement would you like to have on there? Because
Yeah,
that's the way.
I'd be happy with a motherfucking a double wide, triple wide mobile home.
You know what they have you if you heard of, since it's your land, you heard of modular home? Modular home is like, it's kind of tight. It's like they bring you the home already like prefabricated. Like you just gotta connect it.
So that's what I believe. I don't know if that's the correct home. That's the type of home my mom's and her husband are building.
That's yeah,
Um,
that makes sense.
it's like it's a set price.
Set price.
It was like a catalog. You pretty much look and oh, I want this one. Yeah.
You got the motherfucking land. I mean, later on, if you change your mind, we become super like wealthy, and you just want a nicer home, you could always build. That's your land.
I grew up in a fucking mobile home, man. I would honestly, I've already looked into like actual triple wides. Yeah. And there's a company out there. You can find, man, they got some triple wides, bro, for like 90 grand, 120.
Yeah, man. And in all the matters of like, I mean, really, a house. Look, I was a realtor for a long time, man. I know that shit very well. I still love it. All you need is just a enveloped home. I'm talking enveloped, meaning like no leaks, no like spaces, like that you will. It's got to be like energy efficient. That means so everything has to lock in like tight. Yeah,
and like we already got that jump on it. They got the well, they got the solar.
The well, the solar, and everything, and then you maybe have some vegetation. Like I'm like, seriously, bro. I'm thinking of like creating a man-made tilapia lake, because the tilapia and any fish, they're and then turn that whole shit into like some type of a hydroponics that you can grow your own cabbage, your garlic, your freaking onion, and you never have to buy that shit again. And if you want fish, I love fish, man. Honestly, for me, bro, really, like I can survive eating fish. I truly believe I can forgo meat. I mean, maybe chicken, but overall, like, would you be down to just like be a pescatarian, like fish?
I mean, I could, but I still need some chicken in my diet. I'm not tripping off
chicken.
I'm not tripping off red meat, bro. Honestly, like I don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit. Like, for me, it's the when you're talking like eating, like I don't eat like fast food hamburger.
No, and plus two, not only that too, you don't eat red meat. Like I eat red meat maybe once or twice a year.
Well, okay, but even like how like a Rogan or something talk about, like if you're eating elk, like the other day I had buffalo, right?
Oh yeah.
And like I had real actual buffalo and
buffalo venison,
and I didn't mind. I was like, fuck yeah, I was in a place where there's hella buffalo. They serve buffalo, and
buffalo's good. It's tasty.
Yeah, and like
tasty.
So like I mean, if I lived in the land, I would eat buffalo every fucking day. I would eat elk.
Hey, have you ever had Australian beef? Like they eat nothing but just grass. So, like I love corned beef, right? And corned beef is like Filipino poor man steak. Corned beef, man, it's a very popular dish because you can. I mean, corned beef, bro. Come on, you cook like what? Okay, I bet you mix your corned beef with some garlic. I have. Add some onions in there. A little bit of slice of tomatoes, like just, and then just freaking mix that shit up. Corned beef, man. But the one that they in Australian corned beef, man, all the good beef has that, like elk has that taste.
It's cleaner, yeah.
It's cleaner. Buffalo is leaner, No,
the taste is
and I like this. I kind of like the taste of a little bit of game. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, like I love deer meat. Like
yeah.
I could eat deer jerky like every day.
Deer jerky.
I love that shit. Elk jerky is fucking delicious. Like I could eat that shit, and I mean that shit is like night and day from the damn bullshit you buy at the gas station. You know, this.
Yeah, man. No, actually, that there, I think those kind of stuff is like more like, dear. Ooh, hey, man, let's we can have somebody from whoever's listening to us right now. If you got like an elk jerky business and you're just small time and you just need some free promotion, hey man, just kick us down some of your elk jerky. Send
Yeah,
it to Dakota.
that's what I'm saying. Man, it's gonna be so tight when we can do that. Like, not even the money. Like just start getting hella like free shirts, free.
No, because the thing is that it's fun. It's fun promoting somebody that
Yeah.
supports you. You know, it's just I think it's the right thing to do, bro. What do you think? Why do you?
I was listening to Corey Holcomb, man. Shout out to fucking Corey Holcomb, bro. Legend. Protect Corey Holcomb, man. He's one of the last. R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah,
I got
Corey
that same.
Holcomb, yeah.
I got that same type of spirit. So protect me too, because
Yeah.
I am not for the establishment.
No.
I am the type of brother that they want to take out just like the next man. So, and I ain't, man, I don't know. I ain't never seen no real money to even think about acting like a coon or doing some buffoonery. But
Well, you know what?
can I just be offered? Can I be tempted? Can I have the choice?
Actually, you know what? Okay, so this is what I told myself. Okay, I said, Ray, this is what's going to happen here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of temptations out there, and there's a lot of things there where, easy money is accessible. Yes, but it comes with the risk. And I said this to myself. You know what? I wanna show the world how it is to run an establishment and be very profitable, but being to where you don't want to have to lie, you don't have to steal, nor you don't have to cheat. That's hard to do you know because that's almost human nature to lie, cheat, and steal. But I said if it's gonna, and I prayed and I said if this is something you want me to do, Lord, because I don't want to do those either, because I got a very bad guilty conscience, man. All I want to do is do good for people, man. And this platform, I'm so thankful for this platform because there's really people out there, please, our subscribers, like what we mean here is this: we really want to share our platform. We really want to find you guys out there, the talent, you know what I'm saying? And I got a man right here that's willing and able to do it, you know? I mean, as far as the money and all that, you know what? I put it this way. When you lay out a good dish, somebody's always willing to eat it. Would you agree?
Yep. And if you build it, they will come.
100%.
Like how many bro? They just keep building car washes. We don't need no more car washes. We're already in a drought, and they still keep giving permits for fucking car washes. And these son of a bitches is still full. There's one here on this block, this block. If you want a car wash, you killing it. That's what it looks like. If you build it, it will come. How many more goddamn gas stations we need? Like really? Because after gas, all you sell is poison. That's it. Beer, soda, chips, gum, snacks, Hostess, jerky.
And those are all. I think those are all like. Those are all just gonna be there. Those are gonna be static. Those are gonna be static products. The question is, in our path to wherever we're trying to do, because we're gonna be doing merchandise too, because that's online e-commerce, man. That's my thing. Okay, everybody, that's what I love to do, and that's why I'm learning how to code. But aside from that, I got a team that knows how to code. I realized I'm going, wait, this is something that is good, and because I already know all the analog stuff, selling, pop-up shops and all that. I know all the retail, brick and mortar. I've been through that, but the upcoming future, everything's going to be online, and we're already here, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have we'll sell merchandise. We'll represent your merchandise through our platforms. How's that? Go under like consignment or something like that. You know, support what we're trying to do because we're trying to support what you're trying to do. And that's really the whole purpose of Harris is drinking again. It's like we're looking for talent out there, man. I mean, it's like if you got it, if you think you got it whatsoever, give us a chance because you got somebody here that you can work with.
Yeah, man. We're flexible and
Mhm.
patient and hungry and what's up?
Creative.
Open to criticism, constructive criticism.
We just want to tell we want to tell your story. You know what I'm saying?
Your story. I've already told. We've already told out. Still tell ours. Like I was telling Steve, man, it's like not a. It's not a necessarily a me. I'm gonna throw my character, my energy is gonna be in there regardless. But like, yeah, like it's like,
And that's what I love, like the transition song because you can get it from one to maybe three perspectives, and then you'll get it right there from that song.
Harry's drinking
You're
again.
like,
Last
oh,
drink of the night.
I know what she's trying to express. I know what he's trying to express. Okay, all right, I dig it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah, and all it is just these clusters of stories, and it's just beautiful, man. I think we'll make some beautiful music in this platform. I truly believe that.
I think so too, man. And it's gonna take time to wear on people, and the one thing I got to go back to is just consistency, consistency, consistency. And if I show up here every week, whether I'm talking to myself, whether I have you, whether I have me, you, someone else, whether it's just showing up, um, at least once a week, like build it up. Tonight, hey, shout out to you, Steve, again, man. He's a little more in his element.
Yeah.
Now you over there playing the keys, showing us his art.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Now
Man, it looked like that's his studio, and that's his own little.
Open up the whole,
Yeah.
man behind the myth.
Hey,
you know?
what should we call this box? Like our little performance. What should we call that? Like your background and what like your stage. Like this little piece.
Like like our own little name for it, like our
yeah, like a term. This is your little. What would you call it? Like that little setup you got back there. With the live and with the foam in the corner over there, and then the picture and the other live and everything. And then I noticed is that you're kind of like hidden on the bottom corner diagonally when you're on, right there instead of centered. I get it. There you go. There you go. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. No, it's hey man, come hang out with me on my stoop. Take it back to the stoop.
The stoop, I like that. Oh, let me check out your stoop.
Let me chill on the stoop, man.
Hey, let me check. Yeah. Hey, man, let me check out your stoop. And your stoop is like,
that's just what's in my mind. I'm like,
yeah, stoop.
I don't know, man. We just chilled on the stoop. Me, Ray, who?
Yep.
Hey, and we're gonna go to the store. Y'all just wait over there on the stoop, man. We'll be back.
All right. Yep. All right, with your stoop. Yep. Yeah, that's my stoop right here.
That's your stoop. Yeah,
well, for right now, I'll be changing and everything, until I got something,
That's your stoop. This my stoop.
You know what? The thing I'm thinking about is this. What I love about this show is not only is therapeutic because, you look at your every second of your livelihood. Like today, I had a night appointment. That's why I wasn't able to catch you earlier, by the way. Sorry about that. But I had a night appointment. I did not make it. I was 30 minutes late, but I was already there. and I had a Kaiser. I had to go to what because when you say town here, that means downtown, like Honolulu, Waikiki area. So I was late. I took the bus, but because I had to go to the bank first, and then I got to like reload my bus pass and all that bullshit. Plus, my eyes are really bad, because I got an eye checkup today. So, a lot of things were like, but and then I have to walk and everything. But you know what? I just enjoyed every moment of it, man. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna walk, and I probably walk like 2, 3 miles. I don't know, 5 miles. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy this moment, man. And I look now and I'm going, because right now, my eyes, they're going bad. And so, which is that a good thing or bad thing? Yeah, but still doesn't stop me from, as I love to read and I'm learning how to code. And yeah, I read with one majority of the time I got one eye open. That's how bad it's getting, but it's okay. Um, the rest is okay though. And the thing that I love the most is that you know you can actually express the joy. Like it ain't gotta be bad. It's like it ain't like the hard stuff and everything. Like don't think about the task. Just think about the journey. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of the journey, you become a little bit more understanding and calmer about shit. And you can get pissed off very easy. But when you get pissed off, for me at my age, I get pissed off. It damages me. It freaking really freaking affects me, like my health. And you don't want to fuck with your health, cause right now my only issue is my eyes. And I tell you what, that's part of my health.
The crazy part is, Ray. I don't know if it's because I don't know what you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
But when you see like a blind man, and you can kind of tell, like your eyes. I don't know, man. Like you don't look like your eyes kind of look like you're fucked up. Like
Yeah, I know. That's what Dylan told me too.
like
Like my eyeballs is like like Book of Eli,
like
like
your yeah
it's dying or something.
yeah like your eyes actually like
My
you
right eye.
well like both of them honestly, but like the way you're looking now,
Mm-hmm.
like you kind of like you're not looking at. Are you looking at me? Like are you looking at like the screen?
I'm
Or,
looking
like,
at you right now on the screen.
see, you look like you're looking to like find your way, like a blind guy would be like with his
Oh,
walker.
really?
That's
Wow.
actually how you look. Now that I'm
Wow.
kind of
Yeah, maybe because I am the blind dog.
hey,
Because
well
I am the blind dog.
well you
There's
know
a reason why that name stuck.
well there is, man. And to be honest, like, hey man,
Blind Dog Media.
hey man.
I mean, come on, Blind Dog Media, and the fact that my son. This is what's ironic. Okay, can I just express this to you, brother, man? And this is for you to let you know what your son, Jakari, will get from you doing this, brother. My son Dylan, okay, I have 3 kids. Trent, 26, Dylan turning 23, Tyler turning 20. So 2 boys and a girl. Trent said, "Dad, you know what? I'm gonna work, but I want to get a MacBook Pro. I want to get a MacBook Pro, and I want to get an editing software. And I think that the one that you have, bro, that I think Pro Cut something like whatever that that whatever software that you have, the editing software.
Yeah,
What's that software you have that you
Final Cut.
Final Cut Pro? Yeah. And so I'm just excited that my son Trent wants to get into that because he did take that in high school, digital media, right? And then Dylan, he already has a story, like this story called Plugs, like some kid whose mom was dying of cancer, and he's like, and then he was selling drugs, and then but he really honed in like weed, and it's gonna talk a lot about like weed, and he's gonna get into that business. It's gonna be a movie about that. So what I'm saying is that even if I'm gone, I think that love for the media runs in my blood. You know what I mean? Because I notice when my family watches a movie, we don't just watch a movie. We like super analyze it and everything. And then not only that too, we don't just analyze because I know movies are, but the director's point of view, like what were they trying to get at? Because there's a lot of crappy movies out there, But anyway, so that's on my side of the family that my sons are they are into movies. That's what they want to do. And you're into music. And I love to write, even though my eyes going bad. But hey, you know what? We'll get them fixed, right?
Yeah. No, you get them fixed.
We'll get them fixed, and then I'll learn how to code, man. And you you do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, because my thing is like, I love doing this, but I'd rather be like, I like to think, brother. Thinking, staying creative to me is keeping my mind busy.
Maybe we got about 15 minutes left before Melon starts fucking with us here. Apparently around the 4 hour mark, no good. But and I gotta play bitches before we get out of here.
Let's do that.
Um, I'm enjoying this conversation, but let's try to wrap this up. With what you're saying, I know I can handle whatever's thrown at me and stuff. And when that time comes, I've been very healthy and blessed this far in my life. Probably too blessed to where the back end of my life is going to be a motherfucker. I had all my blessings on the first half, but whatever. I can only hope and wish as much for my son. I just want him to if he had 80% of the luck or the blessings, I'll say luck. Fuck a blessing, I don't know. I'll say luck, or whatever that I had. That's a dope ass thing. He's gonna be pretty good. So I don't know, man.
Everything that you're doing for him, bro, karate, basketball, what you're doing here, just being his dad, like, the times you guys spend, all of those,
Yesterday was dope. He had karate practice and then baseball game.
Yeah.
Right after.
Yeah.
So he did both of those.
That's great, man. That's great, man. Those are moments that, you'll remember them, but he'll remember them the most. Those are the ones that, life is not going to be like always good and shit. Shit's going to fuck up. It's just bound to happen. It's freaking life. But kids, man, I think if they know that you showed them love, right now, what my kids are going through, and then, the whole thing, because right now, our whole situation, we just got to get our financials straight, more consistency and shit like that. That's it. Other than that, we're freaking just nothing. It's not like we're like overspending or doing, no. We're just trying to work, make a living, and all that stuff. Simple. No one's lazy. No one's holding back. Nothing. We're just trying to make it, and we are. Which I'm kind of glad for that one right there. But a lot of my friends now who had the career, like I have my best friend Dave in Sacramento. I mean, we went to college together, and he got the stroke, so his left side wasn't working, and he's a year younger than me. Hi, babe. So, so what do you call it? And I'm going like this. Wow. He's got, like he's got to stroke his left side, so he had to stop working and all that stuff. So I call him from time to time just to, he's my boy, so I just to keep each other company, keep him like, hey, this and that. Plus, I'm learning from him too, because You know, I know Dave. I used to work out with him. I went to college when we were like 9. We used to go clubbing together. We're side by side. We were like brothers, man, brothers. And then to just, you know, like I saw him. I witnessed from when he was healing and everything like that. So, but I hope that, you know, our conversation and my company with him like helps him heal faster. You know, because I told him, I said, Dave, I'm interested in your mind, man. I'm interested in the way he thinks, you know, and he has something to put at the table, man. He's a respiratory therapist. He's also like he has a school in Ghana, in Accra. He has a school like David Corte. You know, and we were talking about it, and he has a nonprofit called Seed of Life. Seed of Life. Seed of Life. It's a nonprofit that he already has. He's got a school over there.
10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left.
Okay. So, anyways, so we got a lot of stuff, you know. Yeah. So we just got to keep doing it.
The content is not going to run out. It's just trying to make it in a YouTube fishbowl where, you know, everybody's talking about this trending stuff, and we're kind of once again going against the grain. You know, everyone's right. Here's Drink again. I'm gonna take a little left turn. I just want to do this. No, but everybody's talking about this. I'm gonna do this. Thank you. You know, and try to make it out through that.
Yeah.
So, but that's another challenge, you know.
Well, you know, I mean, you keep going, and you know, I mean, think about it, right? Because right now we are, from what I'm learning, I'm gonna give you a little share what I'm seeing here when it comes to algorithm. Because we gotta understand that world.
Then I gotta play bitches. I gotta play bitches.
Yeah. Play now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one. Well, let's see. If I wake up in the morning and CD Baby gives me the claim, CD Baby, on my artist pro administration thing, it clearly says record company. I put Harris's Drinking Again pod fucking cast, not pod. I put Harris's Drinking Again podcast. That's me. Thank you.
All right.
But at the same time, if you claim it, then that lets me know that you're doing your job and you're giving me my money, bitch. Thank you, bitch.
Fucking ass called bitches.
Here we go.
Yeah, this song right here is brought to you by Ho Hating Entertainment and Killer Bitch Productions.
Right, bitch, there's all the bitches out there, man.
Yeah, dropping it on your motherfucking ass. Called bitches.
Shit. You gotta act like a bitch. So
fucking hoes.
Y'all ho.
Ha. Yeah. Ho haters in the motherfucking what? Bitches. Hoes that suck dick, bitches. They ain't nothing to fuck with, bitches. Wanna get too close, bitches. Send them the black rose, bitches.
They're nothing but sluts,
bitches.
I'll treat them just like mutts,
bitches.
All they wanna do is play you,
bitches.
Bitch, I hate you.
Met this broad at Walmart, thought she looked good. Come to find out, she just a hoe from the hood. All up on me, the first night that I met her. Flirting on the couch, just making the pussy wetter. Looking in my eyes, trying to get serious. Wasting time, bitch, I'm too mysterious. Never let you know the true fucking me. Just give up your pussy and I want this shit free. No first dates, no intimate kisses. Just snap off your bra, let me pull down your britches. Clean your pussy out, be on my tongue. Then I'm on the bounce, bitch, you dumb. No, I ain't sprung, never off the cat. You want a bone? Yeah, I'll give you that. If you can handle it, trick you so scandalous. Take you to the dark side where your other half is. Nothing but a devil, bitch, that's what you really are. Spit one night when you started acting buzzard. Tripping on me like I was your fucking main man. Got me on a leash trying to show off all your friends. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, he's a nice guy. Shut the fuck up, ho, tonight, yeah, your kids die.
B-I-T-C-H. Ever been the cat that save a whole nigga sporting the cake? How far will you push me, dude? Your attitude probably stinks worse than your pussy, dude. And that shit right there is unbelievable. when the bitch with fake hair acts unbelievable. I don't really need a hoe, but my dick might though. I can't help the fact by looking like a supermodel. So all the hoes out there, but I'm just saying, be fair. Don't be greedy with your pussy, be generous and share. I bet you that they would if I rolled in the coupe. Bitches are stuck up where my dick is too. I wish these hoes would give my penis more quality time so my dick can get more acquainted with her behind. I wish I had a chick that looked like Angelina Jolie. She'll be so used to sucking my dick, she'll walk on her knees, put my dick in her mouth if she has something to say. And Jennifer Aniston, you can be my friend any day. But anyway, back to reality shit. Who knows, I might give a ring to a heavyweight chick. But I despise a bitch that a boy does too. This song is just another way of saying chick, fuck you.
I watch her body hang from the highest tree. Visions of her demise, sexy so vividly. She puts a kiss in masochist so sadistically. She's the world slut, not a nice man's queen. When I first met her, I thought that she was the one, until she gave a blowjob to a sort of shotgun. It was fun watching her body slowly decay. A place where maggots and viruses go to pray. She says she'll stay, but bitch, get the fuck out. Do me a favor and play Russian roulette by yourself with a full clip. Don't leave out any bullets. I'll wrap my arms around you right before you pull. I love it when you play games with death. I hope you lose. I'll celebrate and light a cigarette. I'll wash it on your face and watch you turn red. Besides, you're a lot more beautiful when you're dead.
Chicks that suck dicks, looking for dreams. Bitches that want to plot scandalous schemes. Bag hoes that like to chase methamphetamines. She likes to pull the caboose, meats and beefs, going in and out of a poop chute. Bitch, I'll stir my penis in your rectum like a mixing spoon. Then I'm cracking the goop, smacking the hooch. Bitch, I'll spit the cock snot on your starfish on the cooch. Got it locked and loaded, put strings of cum on the face of pussy. Shady and saturated with semen and nut stains. I told my homies that the skis love to pull trains. Back in the day, they used to look at my dough sack. This hoe would probably lick the shit out my ass crack. This is so true and so real. But you know she loves the dicks in the butt because she enjoys the feel. My boys busting cum shots all over her dome. She watches porn on her knees getting waxed and boned. And you know how it goes. Man, this bitch is nothing but a motherfucking bag hoe.
Now back up on you dick I'm giving, and you know I'm pussy licking. Wanna stick it clit, meow meow kitten. Nothing but a chicken head I'm getting. Wanna dig up in my fucking wallet to get my money spit. Go to the mall and spit my check. Got another bitch I'm next. Shauna is the one on deck. Even she gets no respect. Put a hickey on my neck. You gon' meet your fucking death. Then I'm gonna beat it in the sheets till we're something red. Take a bath, then your blood choke on my fucking cunt. Then I'm gonna kill your mom. Go to house and drop a bomb. Bitch. Haha. Drop that shit, motherfuckers. Hoe hating entertainment. We got a boy J. James, Zonezilla, Angry Man, killing hoes on the daily, motherfucker.
And that's a show. Episode 019 in the books. Legendary show. Admitted to the world that I was me too when I was a little kid. Oh, fuck. We had a bunch of crazy firsts, and we're going to continue this first, man. It is what it is. Real shit. Real life living. And I'm going to still sleep peaceful as fuck, man, for the next 4 hours. Got my drinks in. And eat me a fucking leftover slice of pizza. And eat some almonds and probably smash an orange. And wake up. Get a little bit of money. And tap back in when I tomorrow, posting the 016 clip, and I'm gonna be working on this show and last week's show this next week. Try to get caught up. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. This has been the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. First time on Twitch. Haven't been over to Twitch yet. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Justina. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Steve. And everybody else that's fucked with me thus far. And like I said, if you want anything promoted, if you ever want to just talk some shit, vent, anything, man, come over to Harris is Drinking Again and get that shit off your chest. All right? Have a drink or two while you do it, bro. And we're going to figure this shit out. And let's build up this little community, man. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm just excited for the future. And I'm very appreciative because we're doing some real things, man, over here, man. Real things. So with that being said, Harry's drinking again. As life goes on, Harry's drinking again. Episode 019. See y'all next week, Thursday. Salute. Harry's drinking again.